is a countdown video. This 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 is a countdown video.
Unboxing Eric. He's just a little guy. How can he cause this much drama? Watch him fly. Unboxing Eric.
Look at me. I'm flying with balloons.
He was our little guy. He was an annoying little twerp, but he was a little twerp.
How do you
Eric.
stop this thing?
Unboxing Eric. Our little twerp.
I can see Kelly Clarkson's house from here.
Our little perfection. And unboxing Eric.
How far till I get to Stearns?
Thank you, Howard, for bringing us this gift.
Get me down from here, you motherfucker.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
I think I am gonna be sick.
Unboxing Eric. You know what to do.
Hello, Stern.
Unboxing Eric.
When I get down, you're all in trouble.
Heyo!
Hey there.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 2 of Unboxing Eric. I'm your co-host, Casey Day, and on my right here is the sexy blonde Luigi Greenberg. And then there's,
That's me.
Some whore, some slut. No, I'm just kidding. We got DJ Electra over here, who is the Barbara Walters of this part of the universe. My God, you're amazing. And then below me here is the great artist Luigi Greenberg.
Hello.
Thank you all for being here today on our second episode, exploration of Eric, let's call it. How you guys doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
Have you been looking forward to this as much as I have?
I absolutely have.
All week. It's just like I listened to this all the whole time. I'm like deep in a controversy of my own making with the clips. Oh, it's just fascinating. I'm warring with myself over here. It's a fun time. Hello?
Hello.
We're
All right.
here. Yeah.
All right. Okay, a little yes and would work, you know. Hello, wake up, people. We're doing a show. Hey, chat. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us. It's been a busy day over here at Hackright Studios. We won't talk much about what else has happened because this is all about Eric. That's right. This is a show about Eric, the actor midget, from the Howard Stern show. From about, 2000, Luigi, 2002, 2012. I always get my years kind of messed up there because I was very high during that time.
2002 to 2014.
14. Ah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So we are literally like, we got a decade of calls to get through. So we got through the first 7 on our first episode, which I thought was actually pretty good. I think we can do a little better though. So at some point these calls start getting really long though. So and you have to examine every second. So we're gonna hit a patch where we just sort of get malaise and dug down in the middle. But it's gonna be super fun because that's where all the fun stuff is. But if you don't know who Eric is, Luigi, would you just give him a quick synopsis? I didn't ask you this beforehand, but you know so much. Just to give us a quick summary of someone new coming in. Who was Eric?
Eric was a beloved caller into the Howard Stern show who was disabled. He was a little person, was in a wheelchair, but he was full of personality. That is why we love him so much. His personality slowly begins to evolve, which is kind of where we are. especially from the beginning. But I think right about by the end of this episode, we're going to start to see that real giant personality start to emerge.
Yep. Yeah. This early stuff, I forgot totally how it happened. I forgot the mythos of it. And I kind of remember now because I heard the call. You always remember the call you kind of came in on with Eric. And I heard the call that I came in on with. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's the one that got me into Eric. And then it was like it took years to hear the stuff before that because there was no like internet to like listen to that stuff on or, you know. So and they didn't have like the tapes team or anything. So you literally like heard that once and that was it. And so after that, I would record Eric and listen to him. But so this has all been just like a rediscovery of stuff that I maybe heard one time, maybe twice. So it's been super awesome. Giving it some context as well and putting it in order. So it's not just like every other Eric tape out there. You know, I watched one that was posted a month ago that has something like 100,000 views. And I'm like, well, our time's coming. You know, a little commentary breakdown. Someone's going to want to see that. That's what we're trying to do. What do you think, DJ Electrify, so far, what you've learned about Eric?
I don't know that I've learned that much yet. I know I like him.
All right.
He's cool.
So right now, I would say that's because Howard hasn't warmed up to him quite yet. So when Howard starts warming up to Eric, I think things fundamentally change. And there's like a feeling like no matter what Eric does, Howard's going to protect him, and that just kind of drives the audience nuts. But it's like a perfect foil. And so when we get into that sort of stuff, it's going to be really good. But we also, as per last week and every week, going to take you on down to this room. Everyone grab their penis pumps. We're heading on down the room. That's right. We're in the Eric Reed Super Chat rooms. I hope y'all can hear us here.
Hey, guys, I am actually going to get out real quick. I'm having some audio issues, and let me see if I can fix it real quick.
Yeah, jump out real quick.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Get your shit together. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Unprofessional. These unprofessionals.
Oh, and now we have a ghost box.
Now we got an egg. We laid an egg. Second show, we laid a goddamn egg. Well, DJ Electrify, it's up to us. Do you think we can handle it? I don't know if we can handle it. So we have a super chat. Did I see we have a super chat?
We do.
No. Here, I'll bring it up. And is it ready? Hey, Eric, you awake? I think he's awake.
I think so. Let's check it out.
Hold on. That's Luigi's making noise backstage. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, look who it is. It's Droopy Balls. Eric, it's Droopy. Wake up.
Droopy Balls, $4.99. This has been excellent so far. Cheers to you guys, my friends. Act.
Yay! That's amazing, Eric. Act to you. So yes, that's what we do. We have Eric here to Eric the Hacker. Yes, no, not Eric, the real Eric, but Eric the Hacker to read the super chats if you do seem so fit to give your hard-earned dollars and cents. Yes, DJ Electrify? Yes, we can do that for them?
Thank you so much, Droopy Balls.
Yes, Droopy Balls.
Let's cut. Let's isolate that.
Yes. Goddamn, DJ Electrify. You're really costing me money in like this buying audio from people so they don't play it on their shows. You're costing me a fortune.
Oh, really? You're doing that?
No.
Can you scrub it from the web?
Yes, we're trying to reputation clear you, and it's not working out. You're not helping.
Oh, don't even bother trying.
Yes. Anyway, back to this room, because we put this room up, and we like to throw some normal chats on the screen, because I know we don't have really time to get to them in this show. There's just too much tape, and so I think unless anyone has anything else they want to say, I think it's time we get into some Eric. What do you guys say?
Sounds good. I'll be right back, though. But you guys keep going without me.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
All right. So far, both my hosts have totally egged me. Are you going to egg me, too? Yeah. Oh, she didn't egg us. She just, okay, this is really awesome, people. She left, but her avatar is there. This is a precursor to how things will be in the future. Watch when her soul re-enters the avatar. Oh, that's so scary. It's frightening.
It blinks a little and
it's like jerks and it lives again, and it really is quite disturbing. So let's I think she's getting her food. She told us before the show that she had some food that she was waiting on, And until there, we're the Hack Packers, Jerry Lahane. That's right. See, I'm going to read some free chats. Look at me. SG, fanboy, Jerry. Jerry, so many accomplishments. Oh, God. I videotaped. Yes, Jerry Lahane on the 8th day God created. After he was...
This guy fascinates me.
He does. He's shameless. Just absolutely. We love shameless here, and he's absolutely shameless. He hits 10 out of 10 on the shameless meter. So Jerry Lahane, welcome, and also a Unitarian Universalist church paid gig. I guess you see. I don't know what that means.
Can I give the context of what he's talking about?
Please do. Please.
Yeah. Yesterday on Lunchbox, Dylan and I were the guests.
I think that was 2 days
ago.
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Yes.
Yesterday was July 4th. Mr. Lahane there told us that Riley Martin did a speech at his church as an advertisement for his book. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. He taped a speech that Riley Martin did at a church that was a promotion for his book, The Coming of Tan. So that is what he is talking about.
I'm back.
Oh, you didn't jump into your soul. Are you soul?
Oh, there it goes.
Oquin Lajewan. What is it? Oquin Laje?
Oquan Tanzian Wan, motherfucker.
Yes. Owa consumption. God damn it! I forgot.
Okay. Oqua Tanzian Wan.
Kwayamsa Tanzian
Lajawan.
God damn it! I forgot his gibberish.
the Tarzicians.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, and what was really funny about that was Dylan and I trying to explain what the fuck all of that meant to DJ Electra, and she was like, "Okay, I know that female. I'm not judging you, nor do I care." Voice, and that's what she gave us was okay, great. That's great.
And speaking of Kwamsa Lajuan, I got it. Stay tuned to the end of the show. We have some fun announcements, maybe about some things with people like that. So stay tuned till the end. But that it isn't about a weirdo and space aliens who collected piss jars. No. This show is about a weirdo in a chair who loved Kelly Clarkson. This is a different weirdo. Altogether different weirdo. So let's, you guys ready to go to the tape room? Can you grab your popcorn, your golden dildo with Cut of the Jib's name on it, and your clearly racist t-shirt? Are we all ready? Here we go.
This is homage, sir. Oh, by the way, someone in chat, Matt in chat, pointed out that I forgot part of the Riley speech, which was, it ended with Oni Seyawan.
Seyawan! Oh,
yes.
God. Oh, yes.
Thank you, Matt.
Oh, it's like finding an old tape of an old punk band you found. It's
I still don't understand.
No,
and it's
very confusing.
Yeah, it would take a lot to explain it.
I think my brain just tunes it out. Like the female brain just doesn't hear that frequency or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair to say. I can understand.
It is. I would say that's fair to say. Also, I think real quick before we get into the tape room, I think we got one more thing to do. And that is we got to go over a recap. And so here is the recap of calls 1 through 7. That's right. All right. So we learned that Eric is a 27-year-old from the Bay Area. Single, ladies. He was 3'5" to 3'6" inches tall, living on SSI, and a virgin. I hit the wrong one. All right. Gifted $2,000 so far by Howard in 7 calls. And so we thought there was only 2 thank yous, and we were corrected. In the first call, there was a thank you. Mm-hmm. So we're up to 3 thank yous, $2,000. Eric also was someone who suffered from Ehlers Danlos syndrome. We'll talk about that in a second. He also was a man that loved American Island Kelly Clarkson. So just a little recap of what you may have missed in the last episode. And so I want to make sure we get that in there. What do you think? Anything you want to add to the recap of last week? He was a virgin. Did you know that?
I mean...
And he had a normal man dick. Those 2 things, you'll hear a lot.
Well, normal.
He had a small body and a normal man dick?
Yeah. Well...
Whoa.
Oh yeah, you know.
I don't know.
But
I don't know if you'd call it normal. It was
well,
oddly shaped.
for him, I mean, my God, you know. But also, okay, so
Why are you guys talking about it like you've seen it before?
no one's seen anything.
Ah.
Anyway,
haven't you?
moving on.
You've been looking at it.
Howard, we'd like to thank you for your decades of entertainment and for introducing us to Eric. Honestly, we wouldn't have a show without you, brother. Thank you so much. It's you're retiring in December, and it's sad. I mean, I hope you come to podcasting. It's going to be fun if you do. So really, one more thing before we get going. Sorry, I know we've got so much tape to get through, but let's get through this stuff first. Is that we want to explain what Ehlers Danlos is. DJ Electrify, you're up.
Okay, so I'm up because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Casey's pronouncing it wrong every time he fucks it up, but that's okay. It's Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. You can just call it EDS for short, and it is it's so hard to describe. It is a genetic disorder of the connective tissue, so collagen is faulty, and it causes tons of different symptoms. From anywhere from hypermobile joints to joint dislocations, skin tearing, extensive scarring, pain, chronic pain, easy bruising, fatigue. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And the zebra is up there because the zebra is the official mascot for rare diseases. Because if you hear hoofbeats, you could think horse, or you could think it could be a zebra. Right. And there's not... the incidence of it is about 1 in 5,000 for hypermobile type. There's 13 different types. So hypermobile type is the most common. It's about 1 in 5,000 people have a diagnosis of hypermobility Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And for the type that I have, which is classical Ehlers-Danlos, it's about 1 in 30,000. So lucky me. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah. Growing up, I was always in the emergency room getting stitches because if I fell on carpet, I would get a big laceration on my leg and I'd have to go get, 15 stitches. And there's no treatment, there's no cure. It's bad genetics. And so it's passed down through generations because it's genetic. And my son luckily did not get it. And he cannot be a carrier because it's autosomal dominant. So Ehlers-Danlos ends with me. Thank God. It's not something you want to share with your family members.
Yeah, and so because, we have someone, obviously in Hack Ride Studios that has the same thing going to Eric, but like I said, there's 13, or she said, there's 13 different kinds. Some are as weird as like just being double jointed. And that then you have...
Right, the hypermobility.
Yeah.
They're very flexible. But sometimes their joints do dislocate, which is very painful and can cause a lot of disability. Yeah,
so we kind of put our heads together and we thought, last week was pretty cool. We did something really cool, and we, if we want to put it in the chat, we had a GoFundMe for producer Chris's daughter, Brianna Shannon, and we gave all of the Super Chat money, and we matched it. So we ended up giving $100 over to Brianna Shannon's GoFundMe. Get well, please. Have a moderate steak dinner on us. God damn, food is so expensive these days. But get a yogurt, I guess, with $100. One yogurt, one string cheese. We'll help you out with a half a meal. But every little bit helps. But we like that feeling. We're sort of giving over here. I don't know where that came from. But we are. And so we decided that we're all going to give a little bit each. And a portion of every show will go to the Ehlers, the thingy there she has.
You
it
almost
makes her
had it
fingers
right
weird.
there, Ehlers. Come
The
on.
weird finger thing she has.
I think I've been actually saying it incorrectly. It's Ehlers.
Ehlers. Yeah, it's spelled with an E, pronounced with an A. They're some kind of Scandinavian people. Scientist. It's the name of the scientist that discovered it.
Yeah, it's or it's the first person that had it. Eric explained it at one point. But anyway, so yes, every percentage of every dollar you give, the Eric the Hacker reads, or if you purchase memberships or gift memberships, all of that will be part of the gross sum that is cut into a percentage that is then given to this, and we'll post it each month. The show hopefully goes on for a long time, so that donation, it's the turtle wins the race, and so it's our giving back to Eric and DJ Electra because what are the odds? I mean, Eric did say like 80% of people had it. He made up some crazy amount of the people that had it. I
forgot about that. Yeah.
I told that to DJ Electra, and she's like, no, that's wrong.
Totally wrong.
Yeah, so But hey, Eric. All right, folks, are we ready to go to the tape room? Are you guys ready to go to the tape room? Let's go to the tape room.
Do it. Let's do it.
I'll do a fun circus trick on the way.
Are you very flexible, DJ
Yes.
Electra?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Really?
Hello.
God damn. All right, folks. We're here.
Hello.
Some of your... oh, Jesus.
How flexible are we
scaring
talking?
We got a Kyoto on our... We got a Kyoto situation on our hands. Alert!
Oh, no.
Alert!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Call the authorities.
Backing away.
You don't have a locked box, do you? All right, hey, that is an inside joke for today. All right,
Wow,
everyone.
yes.
Oh, boy. Oh,
All
boy.
right.
Charged with a locked box.
I got a locked box. All right, everyone. As always, we begin our shows with a message from our dear leader here at Hack Right Studios because, again, these tapes are from a time when, there were some words you could say that you really can't say anymore. But he tells us. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Hackride,
Hey, Hackride.
CEO of Hackride Studios.
He's our
and
boss.
welcome to
Hello, Hackride.
Unboxing Eric. I've been a fan of Howard Stern and Eric since I was a young demon, freshly hatched from my birthing pod. They are the quintessential satirical brand of humor. However, they come from a time when little people and the disabled differences were caricatured in the name of entertainment. Now, while humor may have been the intent of such caricatures, they also had the effect of revealing society's unfair and hurtful representations. Yes. Now, these prejudices were wrong then, and they are certainly wrong elements that reveal the prejudices of the time are presented here to accurately reflect a part of our history that cannot and should not be ignored with this release of Unboxing Eric. Howard Stern and Eric, the actor Midget, is proof that satire is timeless and will probably be entertaining new generations of fans for years to come. So sit back and enjoy, and chill the fuck out. Have a wonderful show.
No, thank you, Hackride. All right, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Call number 8.
Let's do it.
This one's called. So, we left on call 7. Hello, Stern. This kid loves American Idol. Clown College was mentioned by Howard. The acting bug was mentioned. Dwarf fingers, regular penis, and Artie said, or that quote came from one of the callers said, "Give it up, kid." All right, so that's where we were call 7. Months have now passed, and we are into call 8. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, call 8.
Eric, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, Eric the Midget.
Oh, it's Eric.
Eric the Little Midget.
Hello.
Hello. I've been trying to get through for a couple months now.
Yeah, we missed you.
I mean, think about how many months. Oh, we missed the months of Eric calls.
Well, what do you got to say now that you're here?
Shuli.
Yep.
Well, you guys are headed to Vegas. Any chance that I could maybe get a trip there?
Oh, boy.
Another kid.
Well, I know a lot about the
Don't you want to see him, though?
I do. What are you saying you know a lot about?
I know a lot about Las Vegas. I've been there 7 times.
You could be our tour guide?
God damn.
I could do that.
You still a virgin?
How many? Okay, Electra, just answer. How many times have you been to Vegas?
5.
How many times have you been in Vegas, Luigi?
Only once.
Once here. So he literally equaled the amount of times we've been to Vegas, this motherfucker.
That's funny.
He had rich parents.
He
I
gets
think.
around.
He does. I think he had. We learned some more about him later where I'm thinking, like, there was some money floating around in that Lynch household.
Yeah.
I could definitely get
Not for the van, though.
you laid
You
in...
did want to see somebody who was a virgin, didn't you?
Yeah, I could get him laid in Vegas. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I know a chick will do you, too.
I was kind of hoping to
Ooh.
get into that contest for for the $100,000 at Hand of Blackjack?
All right. The $100,000 hand of blackjack. I'm going to do a little trivia here for Luigi. Who do we know that came out of that hand of blackjack?
Mr. Richard Christie.
That's right. And who else?
Ooh, was it Shuley?
It was Shuley. Shuley was actually. Shuley literally got the balls to just go down there and be like, fuck it, I'm going to go down there. And Howard brought him up, and that's where the Shuley legend begins. So that's...
Yeah, I think he lived in Vegas at the time, I think.
Yeah, I think he was a card dealer. I might be getting all this wrong. I think he was a pimp, had a bunch of stable of hoes and dealt cocaine. I don't know what the... Surely I don't know what you did.
Sounds
but I'm
about
sure,
right.
I'm sure it was amazing. What you did have was balls.
Yeah, your story is not that sad.
Stop.
What's his story? I forget.
I mean, he is crippled.
What's his story? I forget.
He's a midget
in a wheelchair. I mean,
What, he gets people pushing him around all day? Who wouldn't want that?
I think he's...
He actually is pretty sad.
He's a
And how
candidate.
old are
Come
you
on.
and you're still a virgin?
28. I had my birthday March 11th.
But how's $100,000 really going to help you?
He could buy several hookers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's going to spend it on hookers. Or he's going to spend it on Kelly Clarkson posters.
Yeah.
He's into American Idol.
Listen to
And
the
wrestling.
anger in his voice.
I'm
28.
I'm 28.
Hey, by the way, I do have the specifics here. You talked about months past. It's been nearly 3 months. It is, the last call was January 27th, and this call is April 10th of 2003.
I have the same exact numbers. God damn. So we're working off two different scripts because if we just go off of one, then we might miss something, but we're going off of two and triangulating. So there's some stuff that isn't on my list that's on his list that's not on his list that's on my list, but we're all going to put it here. Nothing is going to be on Patreon or members. All Eric is going on here. That's the announcement. Fuck, I just ruined it. All right, here we go. Ready?
Right? What would you do with $100,000 if you had it?
Well, I'd put it towards, moving myself out of my house and getting myself an apartment and finding a job.
You need money to find a job.
Yeah, what do you need money for?
You have another contest they might be right for, Howard.
Which one?
The one with Tabitha Stevens.
Oh, Tabitha Stevens. Oh, that's a name.
Would your mother come out with you?
Once again, by the way, just to talk about the prevalent theme that we kept mentioning last episode, prevalent theme that we kept asking or talking about last time is that Robin does not miss an opportunity to humiliate.
No. She really, she, so I've learned this now sort of, listen, firsthand, like think of like the sun and then the earth, the size difference and mass difference there. That's Howard Stern than me. But I think the dynamics are the same. The physics are the same. And what I have seen is DJ Electra learn how to cut someone down in like 2 seconds. It's amazing. No one sees them coming. And it's just like slap, slap, slap. And they're like, I can't walk. And like, yep, that's what happened to you.
To Vegas?
Probably not. I was thinking of bringing one of my friends with me.
No.
You need your mother for this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's worth it. We'll talk to the kid about it.
It's a contest. There's going to be 3 guys, and each one of the guys is bringing their mom with them, and the mom basically has to explain to Tabitha why Tabitha should sleep with their son.
Tabitha Stevens was a porn star from the 2000s, 90s, 2000s, who was very pretty, but she fucked anything. And so it kind of like, diminished a little bit. She'd fuck anyone. I think she fucked High Pitch Eric.
A prolific porn star.
Yes.
I figure any female name that you say on the show besides mine is a porn star, so I just go.
We'll just tell you when it's not a porn star. All right.
Okay, perfect.
Your mom would do
Just assume it's a porn star.
that for you, right?
I do.
I don't think so.
Your mom doesn't care if you ever have sex?
It's some mom.
She's got to recognize that something isn't right, and she can help you out, right?
Hey, how's American Idol going?
Wait, can we stop for just a second?
Right.
Who's
Okay, the only one of the 3 of us that is a parent is DJ Electra. So, DJ Electra, let's just say you were given this same opportunity. Do you think you would do this for your son?
Oh
I'm
my god, I
sorry.
just took a big bite of this veggie burger.
I knew she just took a big bite. I can fucking hear it.
For a moment, I was like, oh my God, I totally offended her.
No, not offended. Wait,
What are you eating, by the way?
a veggie burger with guacamole. Avocado
Oh.
people.
That sounds disgusting.
Put avocados in the chat.
Oh my god.
So, the experience for him to get laid?
By a porn star, not just laid, but like by a professional.
Sure, why not? I mean, no, I don't know. That's a weird question. It is, but I'm not offended.
It is a weird question.
It's
yeah.
just I would want my child to have sex. Yes, I don't want them to be a virgin forever. But I don't know if a porn star would be the one that I would want to take their flower.
Yeah, okay. I think that's a perfectly reasonable answer.
Okay, I got a question for both of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy is our really good friend, and she's a virgin.
Oh, God.
If you were gonna hire someone to go and bang the horniest woman you've ever met, Wendy, wouldn't it be wouldn't we send over a porn star? Like, I wouldn't send over someone.
We'd have to for her.
Yes.
You know what? I really was a little scared where you were going with that. you actually raised a very good point.
Yeah, the virgins are the horniest people you've ever met. Go find one, and they are just horny as shit. Like they'll spend hours thinking about something sexually that you'd spend like a half a second on jizz and move on with your day. And they're really locked into the loop, you know.
Mm-hmm. Do you blame them though? I mean, come on.
Yeah. I mean,
if you haven't experienced it, you're just gonna dwell on it.
Remember when you were a kid and you didn't know, and it was all you thought, all day.
But I would say the great thing about this is there's an evolution from Eric.
Yes,
Eric the Virgin to Eric the Pimp. So,
Who's your favorite this year?
Clay.
No, probably Ruben.
You're a big Ruben Studdard guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that blonde, the one that should have been booted off last night?
Kim,
But
I think.
Kim?
Yeah, I like both of them. Both the blonde girls.
Do you pretend they're your friends?
No, I
Tell
don't.
the truth.
No.
No,
You like Trinise?
not really.
Racist.
You don't go for that black stuff, huh?
Oh man, you like Ruben
Well,
Studdard?
I'm a fan of Ruben's. He's black.
Hey,
Oh, me and Eric were thinking alike.
you're on the
think like-
same wavelength.
You think like a
Wow.
midget. Congratulations, DJ
Yes.
Electrify.
I'm talking about in your chicks.
Well, there are some, that I've seen in Hollywood and stuff that I think are attractive.
Like who?
Halle Berry, she's white.
Well, Gabrielle Union,
Oh.
and also, I don't know this one's name, but I just saw the movie yesterday, Head of State, one young black girl that's Chris Rock's love interest.
All right, DJ Electrify. You're gonna start to notice when they let him talk. He goes, "I just noticed in the movie Head of State that the ums are the greatest sound you will ever fucking hear, and they're all you'll ever hear once you notice them. So everyone, focus on the ums.
I love it so far. So cute. You can tell he's trying to find the words.
In that, she's good looking.
All right.
All right.
There you
He
go.
does have a couple of
Not a racist.
black girls in his memory bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like black girls. Sometimes I like black girls. I don't know. They're kind of nice.
Now we get into the Artie impressions. Oh, here we go.
You know, the black girls. Sometimes I fantasize about pleasuring myself to a black girl.
Oh my god.
Ruben's a black girl.
God.
Ruben's a black girl.
I know a lot about Las Vegas.
Are you going to go see that new movie from Kelly to Justin? Or whatever. The new American Idol movie?
I don't know if I am or not. It does look a little bit ridiculous to me.
That really says a lot for that movie because he's the biggest fan
Right.
ever. If he's not going, no one's going.
They showed another clip from it last night. It was really bad.
Oh, they're really trying to pump that?
What do you think of Kelly Clarkson's new song, Eric?
It sounds pretty good.
She sang last night?
Yes.
Don't you think she should work out a little bit? I mean, she is the American Idol. Don't you think she should kind of like work on that lower body? And who dresses these girls?
She's not tight at all.
Who dresses the fat black chick on American Idol?
Yes, this is how Howard used to talk about teenagers
I know.
who are singing on TV.
It is so hard to hear sometimes, but compared to what he is today.
Yeah, you can definitely see the cutting nature, right? DJ Electrify. He just did not give a fuck at this time. It was
Yeah, for sure.
It was great. And I mean, we're kind of in a cyclical world. We're kind of back there at a point where people are starting to not give a fuck again. So it's really good to hear. And we need inspiration like this to hear to know what to do next. And it's just to continue not to give a fuck.
The other Kim. I mean, who's dressing her? Holy mackerel, with the tight black jeans and the little tiny shirt, the big hip. I mean, give her a moo-moo or something. At least Ruben Studdard knows how to dress for a fat guy.
Loose
clothes.
I just imagine Eric just sitting here going, meh. Just waiting to
steaming-
talk again.
Oh yeah, and waiting to, like, you know, probably opening his mouth and then closing it again and opening it.
But real. She ought to borrow his clothes.
She should keep it real loose.
Yeah, well, you know what? That girl's a beautiful black woman.
Gorgeous face.
Gorgeous face. All she'd have to do is lose 150 pounds.
See, Reverend, I thought she's losing some weight, just not enough.
No, she hasn't lost a pound.
I think she has. You forget what she started out as, but she's, jumping the gun on the tight clothes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You lose 5 pounds. Don't squeeze in. She's like a sausage in there.
We had a friend who...
Just a reminder that all the artwork you see that aren't pictures of Eric actually are done by our man over there, Luigi Greenberg. And they look great. They're like there's going to be some in here that just make you fucking die laughing.
She was 200 pounds and she lost 25 and she started running around the beach house in a bikini.
Not all of them. Some of them suck. Get to work.
Some of them are terrible.
No, they're all awesome.
Yeah.
We were like, no, whoa.
Yeah. You got another 75 to go.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Congratulations on the 25. Don't get crazy.
Yeah. Keep it real. All right.
What?
There's
That movie seemed...
That's why I kept all that in, because he just sits there and listens to that. And he's just like, whatever you guys said. Anyway, Diana DeGarbo. Just
in his mind, he's doing, I mean, like his superiority of, great story. Listen to what I have to say.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really hard what to leave in and cut out, because they just go on 20-minute rants about something else, and Eric's just sitting there the whole time quiet, and then he'll just be like, Ruben sang Dock of the Bay Good. And you're like, God damn, 20 minutes he waited to say that?
Yes, exactly.
It's ridiculous. I just don't think the plot makes sense. I like the song.
God, I love
You gonna buy that new album?
I gotta say, like, cause I got some motorcycles and fireworks going off over here. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I gotta say, like, the remastered audio, like, really brings Artie out a lot, and so I've been listening to a lot of it, and god damn, I miss Artie. Just
Album, what's her name? Kelly's putting out?
Yeah.
So she hasn't launched as a music fan, just as a movie fan.
right.
I think we really should bring you to Vegas. You're such a fascinating interview. It's easy working with you.
Hit me. I'd like to.
So you like that new Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah. Movie seems kind of ridiculous. Not plausible.
Yeah, I don't know what we do with you in Vegas.
Yeah, well,
We know the city pretty well.
DJ Electrify, move your head.
Move my head? Move it to where?
Okay, there we go. It was like frozen. I thought you were locked in some sort of weird trance.
Well, too. It's only a
Oh, no,
strip.
I was
Well, maybe we
chewing.
want
Chewing.
to hang out with a guy who speaks in one syllable.
Look at that picture of Eric right there. That's like
Pimp.
that's like a premonition of the future.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. Affleck. Bad.
Good, bad.
Great. You want to come to Las Vegas?
You might have physical problems, but your personality is overwhelming.
You know what? I think maybe he thought we'd need him to get to the head of the buffet line or something, but I think we're covered there.
Well, if I can't get into Siegfried and Roy, what I'll do is I'll wheel him in. They're not going to tell me not to come in.
That's right. You get right up front.
I'll get those handicap seats. Hey, bro. I can't believe I didn't pick up the phone on you for months. I mean, I must have been insane.
Think about that. Months went by and he's just he got nothing. He got nothing.
All he wants to do is call in and say, "Can I go to Vegas?"
Yeah.
My audience writes me all the time. They're fascinated with your every word. Hello, Eric?
I'm here.
You don't talk.
Well,
I'm gonna do that next time we're like off or something, and you say, "Hey, can you hear me?" I'm gonna go, "I'm here."
Luigi, you don't talk.
I'm
there's
here.
that one musical act, two girls.
Right back into that.
Tattoo. I was wondering how come you haven't had them on yet.
All right. Hey,
There's
Gary.
a little more foreshadowing for you right there. Everyone who knows.
Get Eric's information. We got to find a way to bring him down. I got to meet this kid.
Yeah.
I'm not guaranteeing you anything, Eric, but I'm going to look into it.
All right. Okay.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bye.
And if you noticed, no thank you. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He just goes, uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Electra, check your private. Check the
Bye for now.
private chat. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye. 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 Bye.
Suge Knight is here.
Oh.
I wonder what we're going to talk.
What a segue.
Talk to him about.
Hey, I should put Eric's face on Suge Knight.
Oh, please do. Before the night's over. No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on in the rap?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Let's let Eric interview him.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't ask him any questions.
How much would we pay for that now?
Did
Rappity, hippity, hop, man.
you kill Tupac?
Do you have a diet Pepsi?
Yeah, I don't want to know anything. I don't even want to know if his girlfriend and his wife visit him in prison.
You could become an accessory to something.
Yeah, I don't want to know anything.
I should.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Hey-o, and that was Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We got through call 8. And the summary, Eric, he's been to Vegas 7 times. Hey, guess what? Still a virgin. That one's good. We're going to come back to that one a lot. And the Vegas handful of blackjack, $100,000 hand, a little foreshadowing for our buddy Shuley. So that's fun. We got a lot of stuff in that one. Did you guys like that call? Was it a good call? Did you guys like that call?
That was not the best because Eric didn't have much to say, but I do feel like it's important to the story of Eric because we're going to see a lot of that.
I'm here.
I'm here. By the way, a couple of days ago, someone told me that Suge Knight actually has a podcast that he does from prison.
He does. He is a Mac. He's Mac Draying that shit straight from the PEN.
We're gonna set Daisy up with one too.
Yeah, we are looking at it as a model. We are studying it. That is going to be the future of Catch 22 and Daisy programming.
Exactly.
Also, we will probably do cartoons about her in jail. We just got to get the stories. And did I put the soap in my butt? Oh, thank you, Daisy. We have an episode.
God, I want to know.
I haven't showered in like 3 months.
No, hey.
I want to know what is going on in that prison.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we all do. All right, everyone. Grab your penis bumps and your pulsating pussies. We're heading over to Super Chats. That's right. I think we got one. And so I'll put it up here. And, we do have one. Eric the Hacker, wake up.
Erica, write $5, smash that like button, share this live. It is what Eric would want. Besides Kelly Clarkson.
Yes, that's what he would like besides
Thank you,
Kelly.
Erica.
Quit putting periods in it. It fucks it all up. I'm just kidding. Great job, Erica. All right, I didn't really get to use the penis pump too much, but we're going to head back over to the film study. All right, is everyone ready for call number 9?
Yes.
We're just going to start pounding.
I'm here.
We're going to pound these fuckers out. All right, everyone, get ready for some call 9. As we heard a little bit about Tabitha Stevens in call 8. This one, she's in the call. So the female that you're hearing, I think you hear, but it's a Tabitha Stevens and Eric the Midget meeting for the first time.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
I was calling to see how your trip to Vegas went. I've been to watch
watching the shows this last 2 weeks.
Everybody writes me and says, don't have Eric the Midget on anymore because he's so hard to listen to and boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember that, Luigi? Do you remember there was a time where people just didn't want Eric? They were like, no, he's annoying. Get him off the air, you know? And there's like a year almost of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, so he wasn't. That's why the Eric is such a awesome, because he's such a slow burn.
Yeah.
But you can't help it. When you see his name, you got to hit the button.
He's been calling a lot asking why I'm ignoring him.
Oh, you're not very popular.
You're not one of my more popular callers.
Why? Because I'm not as stupid as the Wack Pack.
That could be it.
Yeah. I could listen to you all day, on the other hand. I love you. I love his life. I mean, I love hearing about it.
I know. Well, I'm just wondering how he's feeling about this season of American Idol. I bet you he doesn't even care.
No, I've been watching it.
Yeah, you're voting?
Oh, I tried to tonight, but the lines were so jammed up that I couldn't even get through.
Who's your favorite, Clay?
No, actually, Ruben.
Whose poster are you going to hang on your wall, Clay or Ruben? He's a big Kelly Clarkson guy.
Yeah, you know what? I was just looking, at the end of last season, they had Justin Guarini and Kelly. And then at the after Kelly won, some incredibly smart person decided to put them in a movie together.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what kind of movie Clay and Ruben can do.
Oh, I think that would be even more interesting. The Clay and Ruben movie.
Yeah.
Those two together, forget about
Gotta
it.
get a project for them.
What about you? You going to go see the Justin Guarini, Kelly Clarkson movie? All right.
If it has
Eric's listening to the radio. Not only is he hard
Oh, God.
He was like Windy before Windy, just not paying attention.
Just delay. There's
But
5
he's
seconds, just count.
Imagine if like Windy was on with 30 million people and just not paying attention in another chat room with like 20 people. That's what's going on with this guy. He's amazing.
understand and hear. Now he's on top of that. He's got the radio going.
no, it's TV.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, I got to go, bro.
All right.
Come on.
And that was call 9.
Okay.
That was a quick one.
That's so great because it's leading into Howard having his moments, like his phases of being completely intolerant of Eric, and that's great. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, so we learned in this one he was not a popular caller at the time. Eric had some Wack Pack hate. He did not want. He was not a Joseph Catalano. He was not volunteering to be on the Wack Pack. No. And then we got some more Idol because you're always going to see Idol. I titled the era. The first era of Eric is American Idol to American Dreams from 2002 to 2005. So we're ensconced in the American Idol part of that portion of his life right now. So,
Let me
more
ask you
Ruben
guys.
Studdard coming. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. But no, let me ask you guys. It's funny. I talked a lot last time about how I never really got into American Idol, but I didn't ask you guys. Were either of you like fans of American Idol at any point?
Oh yeah, I totally was.
Really?
Nerd.
So you
The first couple seasons I totally watched it.
Dork.
So you know all these
Yep.
names. Like I gotta
Yeah.
admit I don't know these names. I do remember Ruben Studdard and I remember Kelly Clarkson, but that's about where my knowledge stops.
Oh yeah, I know all these guys.
Okay.
I know
There's
none
something
of
going
them.
on in chat. Can I bring it up?
Is it Eric related?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Erica, would you do Eric?
Who's Erica?
Erica just gave us a super chat.
Oh,
Duh.
I'm sorry. Well,
You're so slow. You're so
I'm-
Eric involved. You don't know Erica? Come on. Erica Wright. And Erica says, I would for the greater good.
Oh, see, I think
Erica
that's
and Eric
to save the
love.
world.
that was the answer of every lady of the night. Like, there was one girl in the group that always said, "I'll do it," and then just put their hands on her shoulder and bowed at her head and said, "We're here for you afterward."
You're doing the right thing.
But the penis was pretty normal looking, I gotta say. All right, here we get into call number 10. So this call, do you have the date 9/11? This is 2 years after the tragic events unfolded in New York.
I do.
And Eric is on the phone over at Howard Stern. So here we go. We're going to get into call 10. And make sure if you want to donate anything, Eric reads your chats, and then, you can buy memberships. We're going to have membership unboxing. We're going to let you know who we're going to be unboxing at the end of the show, but suffice to say, you're going to like it. Or maybe not. I don't know.
You never know.
Oh my.
Ricardo.
Oh my.
Actually, I'd like to touch.
Eric the Midget, go ahead, and then Jeff Probst from Survivor.
Hello.
Eric the Midget.
How are you, Howard?
All right, so I just want to set this up. Some more time has passed. So the last call was 5:15. This is almost 3.5 months has passed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
It's been a while since I've been on this show.
Is this the guy who likes
It's been a while, Stern.
the American
Don't you
Idol?
remember me?
The kid is in his room. He has posters of Kelly and
Yeah.
Justin Guarini.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not Justin.
Eric, it's so hard to hear you when you call in. I don't know if it's a problem because of your illnesses or...
Let me switch phones.
Yeah, it's just really difficult.
This phone switching shit.
And really, I do have other guests.
He's not a fan.
Better?
Yeah. A lot better.
That was a cordless.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
Well, lately I've been hearing people that my friends talk to saying that they are wondering why I hadn't been on the show for a while.
Oh, so you're just showing up to show that you can be on the show?
Well, that plus the fact that the recall is going on in the state, and
All right, listen. The reason you're not on is that you have to have something to say.
That face of Eric right there.
So cute.
Yeah.
Right, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ozzy wouldn't call like this.
Right. Eric, I got to move along. You're taking too long.
And you still say
Hello?
nothing.
Yeah.
I also emailed you the other day. I don't know if you got the email.
Oh, boy. Eric, you're not listening.
Cooley, what's up?
What's up, Howard? Cooley, get this guy off the air.
He's off.
Can he find something else to do?
Yeah, all right. Eric, I got to go.
You know what I mean, Howard?
Yeah, all right,
Hey,
Cooley.
Howard,
Yeah.
I got to say one thing. You did a great job, man. I'm not going to forget everything when it went on and where you were and everything.
Thank you.
You're an amazing man.
Thank you, Cooley. Eric, I got to move along. I got so much to do. If you have something specific you need me to help you with, go ahead.
Well, I just, I wanted to get something to the candidates. I wanted to ask them.
Get something to the candidates.
Wait, did you hear the fake Ozzy do his little
Yes.
What a couple of things about their policies and stuff.
So why are you calling us?
Why don't you call their office? I don't know what the candidates are doing over there in California.
Oh, dear.
Well,
In fact,
the reason why I called you, you're a nationally broadcasted radio show.
Yeah.
So
All right. Listen, Eric, I don't even care. I'm going to support Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you know why? I'll show you how shallow I am. I don't know one thing Arnold stands for, but I know he always did my show.
right.
And the guy always did my show, even when he was at the top of his game and he's doing, the first Terminator and he's doing all these movies. And he comes in like a man and he sits down and he gives me an interview. And there's a lot of A-list celebrities who won't do that, but he did it.
Right.
So he's our guy.
Right.
And when he wins, I want to see what I can get out of it. In other words, would I get to come to the governor's...
The inauguration?
The inauguration.
We missed that, Howard. Just the brutal, honest Howard.
I know.
Hell yeah.
It's so.
What
it's
would
so
he
sad.
give me? What would
But thank you for Eric, Howard. Thank you.
Howard Stern get to be legitimized?
Right.
Because I just want to have somebody give me some respect. You understand? So I don't give a rat's ass about the other 139 candidates. I don't know Cruz Bustamante from a hole in the wall.
Cruz Bustamante. Do you recognize that name, Electra?
Yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah, me too. Every Californian remembers
Wasn't
the
he
name.
from L.A.?
Cruz Bustamante. Yes, he was.
Well, I'm registered
Lost.
Republican, so I would
He was
be.
the guy that was behind. What sounds are you making, DJ Electrify? What are you doing?
That's not me.
I think that was me. I was typing
Wasn't
something.
me.
That was me. Sorry.
What are you typing? No working. We're having fun.
A private chat, sir.
Oh, well, now I got to check that. Goddamn. All right.
be voting for Arnold also.
Well, of course. So there you go. So
Oh,
what
shit.
question do you need answered?
Well, I just want to see what their policies are.
Nobody knows. Nobody has any policy.
on like
You're going to cut the budget.
Unlike what?
helping disabled people and
Oh, here we go.
I knew it.
Social Security and
Always with the handout.
that.
It's all about you.
With the Social Security and the
And the disabled.
disabled.
Oh shit! Oh wait.
It's all about you, Eric.
Wait, hold on. This pic needs context. Does
Yes,
anyone
no.
realize? Okay,
Yeah, no,
That was-
okay. It's a
that's
little.
really not a real picture.
No.
I don't know. I think when Eric met Kate Meany, I think he was super excited.
Is that Kate Meany?
Yeah.
Yes.
Although
was a-
the
yeah.
time machine is it has to be somewhere up because she looks young and he looks young, and I don't think those decades work out.
It's
It's
it was originally Natalie from the Dixie Chicks,
Uh-huh.
and I put Kate Meany's face. I did not know that Casey was going to go back into some of my my old Twitter posts. And
Oh,
find
yes.
it. And
listen.
yeah.
I am an Eric slut, so I will grab anything I need to. Cruz Bustamante.
Get yourself out of that wheelchair.
Cruz Bustamante needs to mean something.
Did you just
Hey, how
say
you-
get yourself out of that wheelchair?
Yes, he did. He did.
Oh, you caught that?
God.
Oh, you caught that? Okay.
That
Yeah.
is amazing.
Heal. Be healed. Jesus,
Yeah,
heal.
just
Get to work.
Get to work.
get to work.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm training to become a restaurant or hotel restaurant manager.
That's what you should be doing. You stop with all the pictures and American Idol.
How many in your party?
Yeah, give up that childhood stuff.
Right. I'll tell you what Arnold is going to do for you. He's going to get you laid. All right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
If he can get you laid, would you vote for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to get you laid. That's all.
If Hitler could get him laid, he'd vote for him.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
I like you, Eric.
Thank you.
And just because I pick up every one of your phone calls doesn't mean I don't like you.
Right.
Don't get all paranoid.
Right.
And besides, the new season of American Idol is going to be coming up. And
Then I'm sure we'll have more to talk about.
are you a Survivor fan?
No, but I do like the Osbournes.
Well, there you go, Ozzy. Eric the Midget likes you. All right, we're going to... thank you, Eric.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, call 10 is in the books. We're in the double digits. Look at us. All right, so some time has passed there. Eric's starting to get a little hint of fame. He's like, hey, I can call you and make political decisions happen. That's amazing. And so, yeah, so we that's going to come back. And the politics, Eric, oh, you're going to hear more about that. And we hear about the hotel restaurant management again, his correspondence class. And so what struck you about that phone call, DJ Electra? Anything strike you entertaining
Yes,
about
that Howard said he likes him. Even though he doesn't act like he likes him, but he said he likes him.
I think a lot of it, too, comes from, like, the fans not liking Eric and Howard sort of having to kind of like, no, this is good. Just kind of stick with it. And that's where I think Howard's initial love for Eric comes in. What do you think, Luigi?
It's definitely on. She's really onto it, basically. Like DJ Electra seems like she totally is getting it, because this is exactly how the audience felt at the time, where to Howard's credit, he was just so brilliant at identifying content, people, and whether or not this person even knew that they could bring content to the radio. Howard knew it and recognized it and was like, I know my audience inside and out so fucking well that I need you on the air in order to give my audience what they want. That was his brilliance, at the time anyway. And you're totally probably right now, like the exact same mindset that the audience was at the time was, why are we listening to this? This guy's boring. This guy's not that interesting. And then Howard just stuck with it and was like, just wait. Yeah, just get on board. I know what I'm doing. And it's not going to take up a lot of time every show, but it's going to take up some time every show. And we're going somewhere with this. It was like telling a long joke where you know the punchline's going to be funny, but everyone might not necessarily in the room not know it. Howard knew where he was going with this. And so, yeah.
Howard already had done the character development in his head. And
exactly.
He's like, nope, this is a keeper, you know, and you just, guys, you have to see it. Wait till we shape him. And now you're all against him, but pretty soon there's going to be a bunch of y'all that love him. And here we are decades later, you know, doing our thing. So that was called 10. I don't see any super chats, so we're on to number 11. Remember, if you super chat, Eric the Hacker will read it for you. That's fun. And here we go to call number 11. It's such good music.
I like this song.
It's a good one.
And
I don't know why
this is a month later.
Oh, the next call, yes, is we're heading down the road.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
9:22.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Hey, Eric.
Sorry.
I'm a 6'5" midget. Would you do a 6'5" midget? I'm the world's tallest midget.
Actually, my husband's going to be the tallest guy in the gangbang. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a porn star getting gangbanged. I didn't catch a name. Do we really need a name? I don't think we need a name. So it's not Tabitha Stevens.
I have the name.
What's the name?
Oh wow.
It is Brooke Hunter.
Your parents are proud, Brooke.
All right.
I think that's it.
Eric, what is it?
And if it's not, oh my God, Brooke Hunter, we're so sorry. We just accused you of something terrible.
Well, I kind of wasn't hoping to get on this segment.
Yes.
But,
I remember this. So this was one of the first calls I ever heard from Eric. And the disdain I immediately heard in his voice, like, porn star. I didn't want on with this segment. Idle. You know, whatever he fucking talks about, it's amazing.
what I was calling for today was the fact that you talk about PETA quite a bit on your show. You want to hear the ridiculous thing you're doing now?
Eric, I'm in the middle of winter.
Yeah, we
He's talking to a porn star, and Eric's like, PETA, let's talk about it.
porn star here.
Well, you got to me on the wrong segment.
I think you're a midget.
That tone right there. You got to be on the wrong segment. Oh, that tone. Remember that tone.
Yeah.
But you wanted to have sex with a porn star.
Do you like sex, Eric?
I'm a virgin.
He hasn't had any.
Nice. Wait, no, wait. He's a virgin.
He's a
He's got a whole
virgin.
medical problem. Can you get it up?
Yes.
But you've got a medical problem,
He's in
right?
a wheelchair, I think.
Would you bang a guy in a wheelchair?
As long as he's got a test and he's a midget.
Yeah, he's a virgin.
That would be even better.
Do you have a ramp? Are you wheelchair friendly?
Do you have a ramp to your pussy? Is what I'm asking. Hey, Howard. God,
You know what? I'll build him a ramp for that. You bet.
Wow. Look at you.
Eric, she's gonna
Why
change
not?
the house for you.
What am I going to do? I don't have anything against people in wheelchairs.
What's your disease again, Eric?
It's Ehlers Danlos. I don't.
Wait, he said Ehlers too.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
No, he didn't.
He did. He said Ehlers.
Ehlers.
No, I can't rewind it. It's too long.
I think it's a disease. It's a disorder.
Oh. She's into that.
All right.
Ehlers damage?
No, Ehlers Danlos.
Ehlers Danlos?
Uh-huh.
Ehlers Danlos.
I don't know what he's saying.
It's
Everybody's saying it wrong.
Ehlers Danlos.
Ehlers Danlos. That's my porn name.
Danlos.
It was named after the first person that had it.
Oh, that was Ehlers Danlos.
Oh, I think I may have that. Of the penis.
Nice.
Nice. You got a normal size schwanz?
I guess.
Come on, you've measured it.
Well, here's a dude who would be perfect for your
Totally.
video. Yeah. You want me to hook you up?
I'm not thinking of entering the entertainment business that way. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he wants to be on American Idol.
Thank you.
He
I
wants
think
it.
I just got dissed by a midget.
He got rejected by a midget. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to hear what
All right, what is Peter doing?
What is Peter doing?
Peter, for some reason, wants to change the name of my town?
From what to what?
The name of my town is Rodeo, and they want to change it to Unity.
Okay.
Hey, I gotta go, dude. You're fascinating, but I really do have to go.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you, Eric the Midget.
You see, he's got a little bit of Jake in him. He's got a little bit of everyone in him. So
Yeah, totally.
Wow. This kid is, I feel bad for him. He's got like a ton of Kelly Clarkson posters on his wall. And he goes to all the American Idol concerts hoping to bang Kelly Clarkson.
Or meet her at least.
I try to help him out. I try to set him up with a hooker. I try to set him up with a whole bunch of chicks, but he won't get real.
Hey, and he wouldn't do this? I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think totally should do you, man.
I think so.
I mean, you're clean and...
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Blonde with a brain. Thank you.
Yeah.
How weird that Eric used this opportunity to get out a message about PETA.
Yeah, I don't figure this kid. I try to help this kid all I can. I can't figure it out.
Eric, forget PETA. There's a hot broad here who will bang you.
I tried to go to an event for you this weekend, but you never got to me.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the erotic exotic ball and do a segment report there for you, and you never got to me.
Yeah, okay. All I know is forget PETA, because here's a hot beaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, call 11 is in the books, folks. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
What did we learn? That's right. We learned Eric is still a prude. Even though he's a horny bastard, he doesn't like to get too crazy with the porn chicks. Is content with PETA.
He doesn't like to get horny with the porn chicks currently.
Yet. Yes. Put a big old yet on the end of that. Still a virgin. It pronounces it Ehlers Danlos, even though it's Ehlers Danlos. Congratulations, Eric. You're just like us. And ramps to the pussy. Great line, Howard.
Also, it was really, I think the funniest line for me, and that one was hearing Miss Brooke Hunter say, I'll bang him as long as he is a midget.
Only if he is a
if
midget.
he's a
Yes.
midget.
I have one prerequisite. He's a midget, right? All right, good. We're good.
All right.
And real quick, I wanted to show what I just got sent. Well, we got a Suge Knight, Eric, the midget situation here. So I just wanted to
God.
Eric, you didn't protect Pac. What's wrong with you? You could have protected him.
So funny.
Yeah.
Did you get the other one?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna put that one in now. But yes, we we have a. So anytime we come up with some art on the fly, this is how quick this man is. He's like, I gotcha. Just some quick Suge Knight. No biggie. And
no biggie.
there's hey, look at that. No biggie. Yeah. So there's a. Look at that face. Hold on, I got to.
You see, he's wearing a handcuff. That is a diamond.
It's a
encrusted
diamond
handcuff.
Ooh,
Eric,
like
you're really coming up, brother. So yes, all the art you see is done by the great Luigi Greenberg here, and then there's some pictures of Eric mixed in, but we're running out of pictures of Eric because there wasn't that many, and so you're gonna see a lot of yeah. Well, no, of Eric.
Real pictures. I was like,
yeah, real.
What?
Yeah, no. So many other pictures coming up. It's amazing. And so here we are. Oh, shit. Hey, everyone grab their penis pumps. DJ Electrify, you awake over there?
I'm here.
Okay, I think we got to kick Eric the Hacker up. We got to kick him. I mean, he's got to do some work for us. So you think that you're up for that task?
Yep.
All right.
Having a few little difficulties getting him ready, but we'll get there.
I'm excited about this one.
Yeah. So, listen, we can bullshit before that. So what I started to really notice in this batch of calls is Artie is also starting to get into Eric.
Yes.
And so he's developing the voice. He's starting to develop his version of Eric. And I forgot about Artie's version of Eric. I just forgot about it. And it's so funny. And it's all the way through the whole time Artie and Eric are there. And it gets just more and more like distinct to Artie's interpretation of Eric, and it's really fucking funny. And so that will be great. And Eric seems to be napping. And,
that also has an evolution, his relationship with Artie, which becomes like its own little story arc too, because like all of us, you know, Artie has this tumultuous or, I don't know, combative relationship with Eric, but ultimately loves him, but just loves fucking with him also, like most men like to do with their friends.
Right. And we forget, like, we think about the thing as just a call. This is fucking 12 or 14 year, 12 years relationship that these guys talk to each other like every week and shit. So like such inside jokes, and that's why it's real important to listen to this stuff linearly so that we can like get the inside jokes. And I think Eric finally Eric, you awake?
Do you wake up?
All right. Yeah, I think he woke up. Let me grab the
Okay.
chat.
There it is.
Oh, dead fool. Oh, we both did it. Dead fool. All right, Eric, wake up.
Dead fool, $19.99. Zack Ack. Do not run. We are your friends, Zack Ack.
That's right. We are. We are your friends.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deadpool.
Great one.
Yes. Yeah, Deadpool is awesome. He was earlier in the chat today with DJ Electra's show, and I've seen him everywhere. And so, goddamn, man, thank you for supporting everyone. All right, are we ready to get to lucky number 12? Call 12. All right. Not a long call, long 12.
Wait. No, I'm sorry. I got confused. You're right. It is 12.
Yeah, no. So I have to call 12 as January 8th, 2004. Is that what you got?
Yes, that is what I have also.
Yeah, people embrace this time because pretty soon it's going to get all off.
Yes. Yeah, I'm scared.
No, but the important thing is we have all the calls in order. What we're trying to pepper in is the bits and the clips that Howard would play when Eric wasn't there, because it gives context when Eric comes in all hot. And so that's what we're trying to figure out. But we'll figure it out for you. That's why we're archaeologists over here, unburying a sphinx named Eric.
Just real quick, I was spending some time yesterday cataloging Eric calls, and there was just this moment.
Nerd!
I know, exactly. And there was this moment where I thought to myself, there's probably someone out there who's jealous of me right now.
Oh, me? No, I'm doing the same thing. So we're doing it in two different ways, and then we're comparing notes. So this is peer tested and peer reviewed, Eric, what we got over here. So enjoy. And we're trying to get you a linear story of the story of Eric. And that next is call 12.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Great picture.
Eric the Midget. Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Has George Maloof called?
Has George Maloof called?
No.
Oh.
All right, a little history lesson here. George Maloof and the Maloof brothers were alcohol. They owned beer companies, and they eventually bought the Sacramento Kings. And Eric loved the Maloof brothers. He just loved them, and so he'd always try to hook up with them. And some billionaires he trying to hook up with. Have you got a call from the Maloofs? Now that statement's a little funnier, right?
Didn't they also own a casino?
Okay. So that was later. They owned the casino.
Oh, okay.
I think first they owned the beer company, and then the Kings, then the casino.
I've been calling.
I might have got that all wrong. I don't fucking know.
I'm hoping that you would call in to talk to you about Britney Spears' wedding. Because they're good friends, and she was staying at his hotel at the time.
You can get George Maloof on the phone?
I've called his PR person.
Yeah, that's the real photo right there.
All right, well,
thank you.
I mean, I have his number. That's no big deal. I could call George Maloof.
You could call George Maloof.
Oh. I've also tried to reach Charlotte Richards, the owner of the Little White Wedding Chapel.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're all over this Britney Spears thing, huh?
Well, I know a whole lot about Las Vegas.
Oh, do you?
I'm thinking of calling Japan. You wouldn't happen to have a number for that, would you?
Do you know anybody over there?
Nope.
Eric the Midget thinks he's banned from the show, and he keeps calling up, and he calls every day, and he says, but we banned him from the show. I didn't ban him from the show. I didn't ban you from the show.
Well, okay.
Yeah, so this is right around the area where Eric starts to leave a ton of voicemail messages.
Oh, yes.
And so, like, Howard doesn't play a lot of them. He plays some of them for Eric. He plays some of them for other people, and that's what we're kind of sifting through. So on the next episode, we'll have a whole bunch of those, but we're just going to keep this story going linearly because that's how it's told. That's how the calls came in.
Yep. You just got to have something to say.
You got nothing to say.
I just would like to be, whenever something about Vegas is in the news, I'd like to be part of the conversation.
Why?
Well, because
he lives there.
What?
Because you live there?
No, I'd like to someday.
Oh, you don't even live there.
Then why would we want to include you?
Because I study a lot about Vegas. I look at all the websites. I watch,
I have a top misguide.
The travel channel shows. I've been at least 9 times.
So.
He's been twice. He's been twice since.
Twice since the last call. God damn.
Oh, Britney Spears got married in Vegas, and you want us to call you when that happens?
Oh, no.
Bass bands. I love AI.
Just when anything in the news hits that happened in Vegas.
How could you add to the Britney Spears story, let's say?
Well, I just know, a lot about the area.
Who's the mayor of Vegas?
I've seen a map.
Former defense attorney of the mob.
See, he did know.
Yeah, but I think Robin had a good question. So here's a Vegas story. How are you helping us?
Yeah, how can you add to the Britney Spears story?
What do you got for us?
So confident in his abilities.
The wedding chapel she was married at, she's one of many famous people to be married there.
I gotta go.
Wait, let me write that down.
All right, that was call 12 in the summary. We got some Maloof brothers. We'll hear that name coming back multiple times. Britney Spears' obsession is just crazy with this guy. He goes for his whole time, and he's in Vegas again. We didn't really learn anything about Eric this time, just more of the same kind of. But it shows that he's starting to get comfortable with asking Howard for things. I think that's kind of what this call tells me. He's like, I can just keep asking him for stuff. So, yeah.
Hey, real quick, Bone Loads in the chat says that in 2020 during the lockdown, someone sent a cardboard cutout of Eric the actor to A's Stadium.
Oh my gosh! How
I have
cool
a picture.
is that?
Yes, you'll see a picture of that in one of the videos. I have the picture.
I don't even know about that.
Yes, okay. So during the unfortunate times, they would play games. And they would put these cutout people in the stands, like one every 5 seats. And there he was, near the first base line, little Eric. And
oh my God, I did not know anything about that.
So amazing.
Yep. And that picture is, I'd go find it, but I literally, okay, well, fuck, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it, because
no, he's gotta find it.
It may take me a second, so, guys, feel free to vamp a little
funny.
So
I did not know that.
Eric was a fan of the Oakland A's, right? That's where we get this.
Yes.
All right.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
Why was he such a huge fan of baseball?
Oh, thank you for the yes and.
Good question. I don't know that.
It's a bad yes and right there. God damn it. Did you know I'm looking for something? All right.
You know what? Actually, I do think that there was a discussion of it later, and I think it was more of a theory that Eric never really gave into, but I really think it had to do with his same love of pro wrestling, because he idolized people who had full capability of their body or full use of their body.
Yeah.
And that, he really respected pro wrestlers because of all the things they could do physically and as athletes, in a dynamic way that he couldn't do. And so I think that was really his overarching love of sports and athletic ability.
I could see that.
Yeah. And I don't know that he ever admitted to that, but it was definitely discussed on the show a few times, and it was very believable. But you'll learn that Eric was a really prideful guy and never really liked to talk about his feelings much, unless he was angry.
Yeah, I looked everywhere. I can't find it. So it will come up and pop up in one of these pictures, and then we'll all have a good laugh. So we're ready for call 13, or do we?
But we got a super chat.
Oh, hey, we're gonna. Oh, another.
All right,
super
everyone.
Chat.
Penis pumps, vaginas, all your squirting supplies. Heading over to the super chat.
Wait,
Here we are.
I got Casey. I got Casey's pussy again.
God damn it!
Oh, this
Oh,
drippy
there's-
one.
How many times are you gonna make me watch that thing? Quit touching my pussy! Quit it!
There's a dirty French fry in here.
Quit
Jesus.
touching my pussy! Oh,
you
look
doing?
at this. Eric, you awake? Is Eric? Okay, Eric's awake. Oh, look at that! It's Deadpool again.
Deadpool, amazing.
Deadpool, $19.99. It's nice that you put this little tribute together.
Thanks,
but
Eric.
I'm an actor. Damn it!
Oh shit.
Where are my acting clips, Casey?
We're not, Eric. We're not there yet, Eric.
We're not
Relax.
there yet.
Relax, Eric.
But hey, but you know what? They are very close. I do know that. They are very, very close.
Yes, we are getting close to the Eric getting really high off that acting supply, and so Howard's going to supply a little, and he's going to get high. And they're
Hold on.
coming.
Let's ask the chat real quick, like some
Thank you,
trivia
Dave.
questions. Does anyone remember Eric's first acting gig? And thank you very much to Deadpool. Thank you very much.
Yes,
I don't
thank
want to
you.
pass
Eric
that up
thanks
yet.
you, and so do we.
Yes.
So the
chat.
first non-Stern or the first Stern acting gig?
Is there a difference? Anyway, yes. The first TV acting gig for Eric.
Okay. So
Have we-
chat.
we have- but-
Does chat remember what it was?
But we haven't covered it yet, right? So I don't want to
No,
give it away.
we haven't. But I don't know. The only reason I'm asking is because it was a show that was like kind of faded into obscurity, and I don't really expect people to really remember
That's
much about it.
spoiler. That's every show Eric does. You remember he was the fucking cooler there for a while. Every show he went on, he
the show
canceled.
killer, except for there was one that stuck around for a little while. There was one.
But it was already scheduled to be canceled when he came on. That's why they got him, because
Oh,
it's
it
like,
was?
let's just get this guy. we're all getting fired anyway. Let's just have some fun. I think that's how that one worked. But hey, thank you so much, Deadpool, for the super chat. And Eric, we will get to it, you little bastard. We're gonna get to it, you twerk. We're gonna get to your movies or your TV appearances. They're fucking hilarious. All right, who's ready for call number 13? Baker's Dozen. Baker's Dozen. And you'll notice in this next call, we get a little Adam Carolla. And do you have this next call as 31804?
I do.
All right, here we go. I can't wait till it's off and we just both have a meltdown on there.
Eric,
Hello?
this guy's real hard to hear, so you gotta.
Well, I'm on a cord with because I'm in front of my computer. The corded phone won't go over here.
This guy's a midget, and he's all disabled and everything. He's a mess. And he loves American Idol and Kelly Clarkson. Yeah.
See, that Howard is a master of recapping. I mean, this is why you watch it linearly. You're like, oh, he says it every time. But just think about the days that go by. People forget. Million new audience members. Recapping is super important, people. Podcasters, pay attention.
You watching American Idol this season?
Real quick. Delta Zero got it. American Dreams. That was the name of the show.
Well, that's what I said. That was the first. So I call the first era of Eric American Idol to American Dreams from 2002 to 2005.
Well,
so
I was asking if the chat knew that.
You should have said he already said it.
Oh, okay. You're right.
All right. -5 point. Hold on.
You are fined
You're
one credit.
you're fined
for
a credit.
violation of the verbal morality.
I will hide in shame.
All right. Well, while you're down there.
Well, all right.
Who's your
Thank
pet?
you so much.
Luigi, get up here! Don't get us banned. I don't know.
Are you almost done? Are you almost done?
Maybe a bot sees that, and that's clearly, we know what that is. Wipe your lips.
Ugh.
Well,
Where's the
one
wiping
I
action button?
really liked was
Just dance it off.
Lisa Lushner, but she didn't even make the top 12.
Did you like that little hot chick that got voted off last night? God, she was so cute.
I didn't see it. I don't know what's happening.
What's the speech you want to give? We're not having a rally or anything, but
Oh, for weeks you've been talking about going to Washington and having that rally.
So what do you want to do?
Gonna do it.
You'd call because you never show up anyway. We've never even met you.
Oh, I would do this.
I don't even know if we have a wheelchair ramp at the rally, at the imaginary rally. I don't even know that we're going to have a rally. But if we had it, I would let you give a speech. What would you say?
Well, last week I wrote something that I sent to a bunch.
Let me hear your speech. Go ahead. I'll give you a couple seconds. Then I got to get to Will the Farter.
Okay, this was months from now. As always.
Is that a sentence you thought you'd hear today, DJ Electra?
Never.
Will the Farter
gotta
was
get to
amazing.
Will the Farter.
He might deserve his own little special Will the Farter.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if those tapes exist in order.
I actually brought up Will the Farter on Lunchbox on Wednesday.
That's right. That's why it's in my head, I think, fresh. And when you're around that guy, you want fresh.
You know that,
What? DJ Electrify, he was born without an asshole and then became the world's greatest farter. It is literally like a Disney story, but it's farting, so it's never going to be a Disney story.
a Disney princess.
But the best Will the Farter moment, in my opinion, was when they took the audio of him putting paint in his ass and trying to make the Jackson Pollock paintings, and they had a conversation with someone only using his fart sounds.
Yes, that was a good one. And they understood words that weren't words. Yeah.
She was like, she asked for a number, and they play a fart, and she goes, "Did you say 2?" they play another fart sound, and she goes, "Was that 7?" Anyway,
you are fined one.
You're fine. That's not Eric-related content, although funny.
All right.
Yeah,
do I owe you another one?
No, get up here. I'm in my refractory phase. Give me a few minutes. I need a sandwich.
And all of you here at this rally know we are here because this country is going through a lot of big changes. This country.
It's ironic that he uses big, right?
It's ironic that he wants to give a speech and he can barely talk.
Yeah.
Listen, we have to go.
How are you going to get the rally going?
I know.
Like
I got an idea.
Listen to Martin Luther King with that "I Have a Dream" speech. That's what we're looking for.
We tape a very important message to him and catapult him into the White House.
Right through the window.
Right through the window.
Look, we don't want to sound mean, but we have to get from Eric the Midget to Will the Farter.
Eric, give me your best part of the speech. Come on.
Well, the speech is talking about how
Just do it.
The FCC, if they get their way and get you off the air, their targets will go further into the entertainment industry. And, the entertainment industry as we know it will...
Man, you're putting everyone to sleep at the rally.
Man, this is not a rally.
People are going home.
Hold it, Eric. I have to make an announcement to the audience. Please stop throwing things on stage at Eric the Midget.
Don't eat the brown apple.
Where's that energy drink? I'm nodding off over here.
We need that YJ Singer.
Maybe that's what Eric...
Do you remember the context of this? What the rally was they're talking about? Because I don't remember that.
I think it was just some political rally.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember.
For the
California, possibly.
Got it.
Governor. I think we're still around the governorship, the Cruz Bustamante.
Eric should drink.
Dude, you're very unenergetic when you speak. You're like, we represent the FCC.
We represent the lollipop.
Dude, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dear. Now we've depressed him.
Don't be depressed.
Well, he depressed us first.
There it is. He depressed us. That's the name of this. He depressed us first.
It's like it's our fault. He called here.
As you all know, at this rally...
Ladies and gentlemen of Earth, I know that you know, and we all know, the FCC has its way.
Try again. Do it better.
Come on, Eric.
Little energy.
I don't know how to...
Try. Just like on American Idol, when Simon gives you a bad review, come back harder.
Almost 6 in the morning here. I'm tired.
Yeah, on American Idol, you didn't want any excuses.
Hey, you've been sitting around.
Your favorite show. You love Simon, right?
It's all right.
Hold on. This guy's on the West Coast?
Man.
No.
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
All right, I'm not going back.
No, come on, man. Give him a
My
shot.
point is he says he's tired. What have you been doing?
He's been watching American Idol.
He's been looking in the mirror.
Oh.
No.
Come on, give me your best shot, and I'm telling you, if you do well, I'll have you up there.
Okay. As all of you know, the reason why we came to this rally was to support Stern.
Oh, no, it's a rally to support Stern against the FCC. That's
what it is. Okay.
Which is hilarious because in the future, Eric wants to just stifle Stern's speech at all corners.
And please, let's pay attention to this brilliant Eric as Arnold Schwarzenegger from Commando.
Yes. This weapon I left in because obviously it's not. It's just a movie.
Being attacked by the FCC for the last couple of months for being, in their eyes, indecent. Why can't they put the money towards research into coming up with devices to put on the radio where people themselves can turn them out? What?
I don't even know what he said.
Well, you know how TV has the V.
All right, I got to go. You got to work on that speech. You call me back tomorrow when you're better at this.
I was going to say, what's your big quote?
I'm almost thinking I'm going to have a rally just to get him up there.
I have a dream.
Oh, he's proposing a V-chip for radio?
He's got a dream, and we're having a dream because we're all asleep.
Yeah, we're all dreaming.
I'm for censorship. Yeah. This guy. All right, Eric, call me back when you got this thing perfected. You got to...
That was a Benji joke.
Project, and you got to really work on it, okay?
Yeah, you could be voted off next week if you keep up like this.
Heyo, song 13 is in the... Call 13 is in the books. They are songs to my soul, even though we call them calls. That's right, so it's a mess. It's starting to get messy around Eric. He rallied a little bit. And Adam Carolla, I don't know what any of those things mean. I wrote them when I was very high. They probably have a deeper meaning that I don't fully understand yet. Anyway, grab your cocks and your pumps, and we're heading over to Super Chatville. Hey, Eric, wake up. Yay. Wake up, Eric. Eric, wake up.
Got to turn the lights on in this place.
All right, I think we got one from Erica. Wake up.
Yep.
Oh, this one should be funny. Oh, God, no.
Erica, right? $10. Thank you.
You missed an Eric. You missed one But hey, listen, Erica, thank you so much. We owe you an and we got one from Joy here.
Hello. Joy G, $1.99. Hi, Papa Electro.
Hey, Papa Electro.
Hi, Joy G.
Hi, Joy G. Thank you very much. I might know Joy G.
Oh no. Have you put it inside it? Oh, anyway, heading back over here.
Stop that.
To TMI. All right. So we got through call 13. All through call 13. We're on to call 14. We're really making some moves now. This one, Eric brings. Oh, you're gonna remember this one, Luigi. Eric brings a friend. But I think before we get to that one, I actually think maybe it's time we take a little break. What do you guys think? Take a little pee break.
Sure.
We're halfway through the show, hour and a half in.
It.
I could definitely use it. I'm about to explode. So I'm going to. What do you guys want to? What do you guys feel like watching? We have a few different kind of. I'm checking this.
I do. I absolutely just love the Spank Break song.
Spank Break.
That's my vote. That gets my vote.
Yep.
So you vote to spank it, is what you're saying.
I mean, isn't that always what I vote for in our private meetings?
He spanks it. You spank it. We all spank it. It's good.
Yes. And where were you the last time you spanked it, Luigi? Are you a rubber or are you a hand in? Do you do your job by the hand? You put it in something. What's your technique?
I have mangled hands, so I fuck my bed.
You fuck your bed too.
This is why Eric and I have so much in common, and I love him. Because I mean, when you have our problems, you become very accustomed to fucking beds, creases in couches,
DJ Electrify, how exciting is that you're on a show with two bed fuckers?
So amazing. Two rubbers.
Eric is literally our leader.
Hands-free masturbation.
That's I mean, you guys think I'm here to make fun of him. I'm here to respect him.
No one's here to make fun of him. He's our rubbing leader and Lord. He rubbed so we could walk. Or he rubbed so we could crawl, or something like that. Anyway, I got to piss. So
I do too. I do too.
See you in 3 minutes, folks.
Hey, everybody, gather round. It's time to break it down. Ooh, yeah. We got that funky rhythm. Gonna shake the whole town. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. When the groove hits the soul, you just can't take it slow. It's the Spank Break, baby. Let that rhythm flow. Ooh, yeah. We got the bass so deep, make your heart just leap. Ooh, yeah. Drum so fine, they'll make you lose sleep. Ooh, yeah. Let your body move, let your hands go free. It's the Spank Break, honey, just you and me. Ooh, yeah. Spank break, don't you hesitate. Feel the beat, feel the heat, don't you be late. Spank break, let it liberate. Roots so strong, gotta spank along. Ooh, yeah. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the funky treat. We're on the Spank Break, making life so sweet. Shake your hips, twist your waist all around. It's the Spank Break, baby, let's get down. Ooh, yeah. Ain't no rules here, just let your free flag fly. Ooh, yeah. It's the Spank Break now, kiss those cares goodbye. Ooh, yeah. Feel the music, feel the love, feel it oh so high. With the Spank Break, darling, ain't no reason why. Ooh, yeah. Spank break, don't you hesitate. Feel the beat, feel the heat, don't you be late. Spank break, let it liberate. Roots so strong, gotta spank along. Ooh, yeah. Ain't no rules here, just let your free flag fly. Ooh, yeah. It's the Spank Break now, kiss those cares goodbye. Ooh, yeah. Feel the music, feel the love, feel it oh so high. With the Spank Break, darling, ain't no reason why. Ooh, yeah. Spank break, don't you hesitate. Feel the beat, feel the heat, don't you be late. Spank break, let it liberate. Roots so strong, gotta spank along. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Hello.
sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
All right. How's everyone's? Oh shit! I didn't wash. Hold on. I got something on my hand here. Let me wipe that off. All right.
Oh,
now
come on.
officially, the Spank Break song is over. I'm clean. How are you guys? Are you guys clean?
Always.
As far as I know.
All right. Well, then it's time to get back to the tape room. That's right. All right, everyone. Here we go into call 14. And like I said, Eric shows up on this call with a friend. And this, I have this call as from 3/22, March 22, 2004. Is that correct with you?
March.
Uh-oh. First discrepancy. First discrepancy.
No. That is correct. That's what I have.
Yeah, look at us. All right. Here we are. And Eric introduces his friend, Mary, to everyone. Oh, I miss Adam Carolla's turn.
All right, Eric the Midget, go ahead.
Hello.
Eric the Midget and his friend Mary. You there with a chick, dude?
Hey, Howard.
Whoa.
What's going on here?
Are you with her or is she on the phone?
No, we're on conference. I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
And Eric, where are you?
The San Francisco Bay Area.
Look at you talking to a chick, dude.
Yeah, how about him?
Are you a full-size chick?
No, I'm average.
No, I mean, are you a regular
Oh, no,
height?
yeah, I'm normal.
How tall are you, Eric?
I'm normal.
3'5".
And how tall are you, Mary?
I'm 5'2", so I am kind of short, actually.
Yeah, that's not crazy.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you, Eric, I wanted to vouch for his speech. He, a couple weeks ago, I have AOL, and Eric did a profile member search.
I don't want to get caught up in your scary world. Eric, how'd you get this chick? Hey, are you going to do... Eric, you're still a virgin, right?
Yeah.
I could imagine Howard being like, yeah, no, we gave Jib the golden... Shut up, dude. I don't want to get lost in your scary world.
Did you tell the chick that?
Yeah, I know that. He's in love with Kelly, though. Clarkson.
Still.
Yeah, well...
I don't have a chance. Besides, I love you, Howard.
Eric.
In fact, I'm supposed to go to the Kelly Clarkson concert on the 31st.
Greatest picture ever you've ever
Oh my
made,
God,
Eric.
it's the Golden Girls. That was by my request. I love that
This
one.
was, yes, I have to give DJ Electra the credit for thinking of this when she asked for this.
I'm going to jerk off so hard to this. Blanche, I'm coming on your face.
This month.
Wow. Aren't you lucky? I want to see... I'd need about 10 Valium to get through that. Kelly Clarkson concert.
Yikes.
Dude, there's so many good concerts where people go really
Yeah, I'm waiting
entertained.
for Prince and Korn.
What are you doing
You're
to-
hanging out for Kelly?
Kelly Clarkson.
Hey, thanks for playing the live thing this morning. They're my favorite band.
Yeah, they're great.
That was awesome. They're from right down the street from me.
So, Eric, how'd you get this chick to call you?
From the email.
Oh, and you called her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't believe he said who he said he was, so I'm like, prove to me that you've actually been on the Stern Show before.
And here is when Eric learns that women care about appearing on the Stern Show. This is small detail, but a huge moment, I think.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I have to admit, I don't remember this call. I don't remember this one at all. And so, yeah, this one's new to me.
Yeah, his first foray into using his fame to reach out to some random hoe in Pennsylvania and success. And so he learns from this. Howard equals like social credit, you know?
Yes, he learned a very important lesson. Women will use you.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
The woman said it. The woman said it. It wasn't
Yeah.
us.
And by the way, just so like poignant to what comes up in his history. So.
Oh, so you had to also get her on the Stern Show, Eric?
No, he's just using the Stern Show connection to get chicks on the phone.
No, but I'm just saying, he then called us, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh, Eric.
He's pulling out all the stuff.
Yeah, he is.
Eric, you're pulling out all
I
the
got
stuff.
roped in.
Eric, you got this chick hook, line, and sinker. Now you got her on the Stern Show.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this dude. You know how dudes have trouble getting chicks into bed? This dude has trouble getting chicks on the phone.
This is a major coup.
Did you get any phone sex, Eric?
No.
You going to work your way into that, or are you too freaked out by that?
No, I'm not. No.
You want to do that?
Hey, if you looked like Adrian Brody, I probably would.
Well, come on.
Yeah. He looks like Adrian Brody's foot.
Where's the
He can
title?
wear a mask.
Hey, Eric.
What?
You got to get some phone sex with this chick.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, Howard.
Dude, come on. Give him some phone sex.
Look, he got you on the show.
I know. I guess I do owe him big time, don't I?
You hear that, Eric?
Because I get to talk to him. Like, Howard, you're the best. If they take you off the air, I'll kill myself.
Eric's like in a
hey.
coma.
I know, he can't even talk now.
In Minecraft.
What are you doing, Eric?
In
I
Minecraft.
was not really spending
I don't think Minecraft existed at this point, but yes, in Minecraft.
on top.
It exists
He's
today.
like, Mary, I want you to do all the talking. I'm like, no.
He's in the background. Oh, Mary.
He's busy now.
He was
He
turning
said, Eric said I'm pretty, didn't you, Eric?
Yeah.
How do you know? Has he seen you?
He saw my picture. I sent him a picture.
What's going on with that internet?
I know.
I know, it's creepy.
I'll start you off. Hey, Eric.
There's an evergreen. What's going on with that internet? Clip it.
Here's what you go. You ask her what she's wearing. Go ahead.
Eric, wake up.
Hey, stupid.
I didn't really intend on talking.
Come on, dude.
Come on, Eric.
So he brought her on to do all the talking. And they sensed it immediately, and they just asked him a million questions. I love that about the Stern Show.
Eric.
You know I'm your pal. I'll help you with this. That's what you got to say. Say, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
Ask her if she's got
No
panties.
bra.
Ask her how big her breasts are.
How big are your breasts?
40.
How big are your breasts? Yeah, no hesitation. Such a horny virgin.
ED.
Oy vey.
Oy vey is right.
What?
42?
42 double D.
Oh.
Ask her how much she weighs.
Oh.
138.
Wait for him. He's new to this. Did you ever do phone sex, Eric?
No.
No.
How much did she say she weighs?
138.
She's 5'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, but 40D.
Yeah, all the weights in the boobs.
How old are you?
Tell ya.
Is that true, DJ Electra? Can all the weight be in the boobs?
I don't know. Sometimes it feels that way.
Yes, it does.
How old are you?
Ask her how old she is.
Hey, Howard, can I come on your show to get a breast reduction?
Ask her how old she is.
No.
Boo.
How old are you?
35.
How old are you?
Ask her if she's ever done girl-on-girl action.
No.
Okay.
Eric, ask her.
Come on, Eric.
You asked her, so she said
No. I'm trying to get you going here.
Yeah, we got to teach you how to talk like
Ask her if she's ever had some hot girl-on-girl action.
Have you?
Go ahead, say it.
Have you ever
Ever what?
Ever what?
had girl-on-girl action?
No. But I might for you, Eric.
Tell her that turns you on.
Yeah, there it is, people. That is the paper cutout at the Oakland A's facility during the bad times when they still playing baseball games but had no crowds in the stand. They put our little guy up there. How fucking awesome!
That's so great. I didn't know anything about that. I would love to know like who did that.
Well, cover your ears, DJ Electric. Can you cover your ears real quick?
La 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 la.
Don't do that. Then I can't talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, cover your ears.
Okay, I'm taking my headphones off.
The day he died, or the week he died, the Oakland A's did a tribute to him. So they knew he was a huge fan. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and that'll be part of... I'm telling you guys, when we get near the end, we are going to be all bawling. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. And we're going to see all the tributes and stuff. And you won't believe who came out in tribute for this fucking little guy. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I come back on now?
Yes, come back.
We were going to... but wait for us to wave.
Oh.
Wait, in the future.
Okay.
Just wait for us to wave at you, and then you can
Oh,
come back, right?
okay.
Just we want to make sure we don't ruin
Alright.
anything for you.
Hand
all right.
signals, okay.
Yeah, we're doing hand signals now. Look at us. All right. Back to the call.
Wait, we have a super chat.
Well, we're not done with the call. We'll do it when we're done with the call. Almost done.
Okay.
We got to finish the calls first. We do the super chats in between the calls. We have had meetings about this.
Okay.
I'll put out another memo. God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Hey, baby, you're turning me on. You get me.
Unless it's super time specific. Is it super time specific?
No.
Oh my God! You just I'm sorry, folks. We're still there. She's still learning. She's a youngin.
I got excited.
She got overexcited. No, I will not sue you. Don't say that around the Dabbleverse area, or Jason. John will pop up.
Hot. Say that. Come on, dude. You gotta loosen up. You're never gonna get into this phone sex stuff unless you start.
How are you gonna talk to Kelly Clarkson when you meet?
I know. He wants to take her roses. He's not.
Yeah, when you meet Kelly Clarkson, just wheel up to her and go, "Hey, baby, you're getting me hot. I'm turned on."
Kelly, how big are your breasts?
Kelly, you're hung like a poor
Artie is mailing it in, and it's still genius.
Tall guy. Sing her a moment like this. A moment like this.
Howard, that's mean.
Tell her you want to have hot midget sex with her. Come on, dude.
Tell her, you haven't had love until you've had midget
Eric,
love.
you there?
Yes, I'm
You with us?
Are you going to say something or what? I'm feeding you lines, dude. And meanwhile, you know you love this because you're starting to loosen up and talk to this chick.
I want to make love to your calf.
So Mary obviously wanted something, and what is it that she wanted? Just airtime?
Airtime.
Yeah, she wanted to get on the Stern Show.
That's all she wanted.
30 million people, man. Mary May got a job from that. Mary May got a husband from that. Mary May be living the fat life in
that's
Manhattan
true.
because of that. One call.
That's a week ago.
Yeah, but you didn't get into any sex stuff because you're too shy.
Yeah, he's very shy.
Busy
Great, funny fucking picture, by the way.
staring at that Kelly Clarkson poster.
I'd vote for him.
Get rid of that. That's the first.
Yeah, he has her on his profile that he loves her. He's totally into her.
Eric, that's not the way to pick up women.
Over
Yeah,
the
maybe
week.
I should get rid of the Adrian Brody mention on mine, huh?
All right, you know what? This guy's lame enough. I try to work with you, dude, but it's impossible.
Sorry, Howard, I was game.
You know, I turned 29 on the 11th.
Ask her if she smells good.
You smell good?
Yes, I do.
Question, you smell good?
Ask her if she's wearing panties.
Are you wearing panties?
Actually, no, I'm not.
Are you wearing panties?
We're getting so close to rubbing on the phone, Eric.
Oh, God.
Ask her.
Now what?
Robin, help me out.
Tell her to take off her clothes.
Howard,
What?
I had my 29th birthday on the 11th.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, baby.
Time to take down the Kelly Clarkson poster.
Great. I can't wait for the next exciting 29 years.
Yeah,
I can't even get you to do phone sex.
29 more of these to go?
I'm trying, guys.
29 happy years.
Well, I have family that happens to listen to this show. That's why I'm...
So do I. I don't care.
Ask her if she likes it hard and fast.
Oh, yeah.
Say, ask her. She'll love it.
You already did it.
This is a little whore. You gotta, she
Thanks,
wants.
Howard. Love
No, I mean
you.
that in the nicest way. She wants.
DJ Electra, you're a little whore. But I mean that in the nicest way.
You know,
You're so sweet.
It's funny, like, I mean, hearing this, that he was on some chat, you know, like I want to investigate like the full history of what happened here, what led to this. He was on some weird chat, maybe like MySpace or something, and this person sought him out and was like, "Oh, hey, I love you. You're great. Can I come on the air with you?" And like, that's so, I don't know. That's a very bad person in my opinion. Like, I hate this person.
Didn't he say it was an AOL chat room or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he was
Okay,
so
I didn't hear
involved
that.
in the
I didn't
And
hear
he
that
said
part.
they emailed, and then she didn't believe that he was on the Stern Show, and he was
Right.
the
Well,
Eric.
I don't believe that part.
I know.
Mary, if you're out there, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you how you met our little guy, because you know, the wind, it cries.
Mary.
Hot talk. You could see she's not wearing panties. She's got no bra on. She's running around with short shorts with those big double D's. Dude, she's looking.
I didn't say they were double.
She's pathetic.
I heard double too.
She's cruising around on the internet, man. You could get her.
Thanks, Howard.
I love that pic.
But you're not on the internet.
Tell him. Oh, it's different. I'm doing
Yeah,
research.
oh, is it?
I'm doing research.
Oh, I'm doing research too.
Tell her you're gonna smack her around a little bit. Pull her hair. Tell her.
Oh, the 2000s.
Pussy.
Tell you to knock her down to size.
One of my cousins wants to wring my neck for being on here.
Oh, that's the first little taste we
Yeah,
get of the family not appreciating Eric being on the Stern Show. The cousin.
Why? Why don't they like it? I would.
Yeah.
It's a thing. But I mean, you got to look at it. I guess you got to look at it from the parents' point of view. Maybe they're getting exploited. Remember, the internet's just in its infancy with this sort of stuff, so it's probably a little different world. Not as many safeguards or rails or I don't know.
I think I could be wrong, but I think we later learned that his family was very conservative. Like, I think they were like very Catholic. I think that's what was the religion. They were Christian, but they did not like the sex talk. They did not like him participating in it. And basically they were protective of their little boy who I you know, to their credit, I'm not judging them at all. They thought he was being exploited for the wrong reasons, you know. And it was funny because, yeah, he got made fun of, but at the same time, it was his independence. You know, it was him showing his independence against his parents because he had been under their thumb up until the age of 27. And we're going to see that, you know, even further along, this was his way of being a person, being his own person, being an adult. And he did everything to try to make his parents happy, but at the same time, let them know he wants to be a man, be an adult, you know. And I could go into it. It's very layered, but I think we'll all see it there.
I think you hit on exactly something huge, and that's that Eric had a huge rebellious streak. And you hear it with Howard, you hear it with his parents. He rebelled against anything and every system that looked at him as possibly not capable, right? Or
yes, that's a great way of saying it. Yeah.
And so like Howard was just another system, like, oh, Stern doesn't think I can get pussy. Stern doesn't think I can do TV. Oh, I can do these. So it was just another way of him to sort of animate himself to act in a way that was that's why this guy was so special. I mean, he really like thought he was the greatest thing that ever happened, and we look at him like, what are you talking about? To have that inner fucking, you know, just strength, I guess is what you'd call it. You know?
Do you think he was trying to be funny?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. I think right now he's taking himself very seriously.
I don't think it's up until like 08, 07, 08, 09 when he gets a little more self-realization, and he gets like a producer or a manager, and then they start feeding him. They start feeding some stuff, and then he starts realizing, oh, I can kind of change it. But this is authentic. I would say 90% of the calls with Eric are authentic because he tries. He tries to be something he's not. Let's just put it that way, and it doesn't last long. No matter how hard he tries, the real Eric always shines through. And so let's finish this strong.
Hey, everybody in Lancaster that didn't believe that I would get on the show. Ha ha.
There we go. We just realized why Mary is hanging out with Eric.
Tell you this one
to impress the Lancaster folk.
And by the way, I need like a button or something, like some sort of poster or something that comes up when I agree with you, because everything you said in that paragraph that you just said about Eric, I agreed 100% with every word. That's exactly what it was going on here. That's why he's not funny right now. He takes himself very seriously. This is his way of rebelling. Everything you're saying. That's totally well said.
Yeah, and then once there's a little stank on the hang low, you can take life a little less seriously and have a little more fun with it. I think that really is. Can you imagine Wendy after a gangbang? How relaxed she'd be that?
Yeah.
She would be like, give me that $3 spaghetti. Fuck that $100. I'll just do it.
Little Eric Hefner makes an appearance once that happens.
Oh, yes. All right.
One's mental, Eric. You could get her.
Thanks. I love you too, Howard.
See how she's using you, Eric?
She's like all impressed you got her on the show. You got to give her. You got to loosen up, dude. That's because she likes to have a few drinks. Suppose you want to come over and give her some drinks.
When can she get to the San Francisco Bay Area?
She's Courtney Love crazy.
Oh, God, please.
Eric, hop on the train. You'll be in Pennsylvania in 3 weeks.
That's if she likes hot oral fun.
That was a good one, Artie.
Oh, that's another thing. Keep in mind, like, we think, oh, God, this language and all this. This shit was on regular radio, and you hear Howard dodging words like fucking and sucking. Like, all the words that we can use here on YouTube, Howard was dodging because he had to be on regular radio, but still some of the concepts are even too far out for now. So, just something to think about when you're listening.
Oral, your third input. Those were always so like crowbarred into a conversation, and then it became comedy, you know.
Yeah, but honestly, sometimes that limitation does make it funnier, and Howard understood that
exactly.
too. Like the human language can be played with at many levels. So if you limit people from saying certain words, that just forces other words to be funny because people know that limitation exists.
That's 100%. Yeah. Do you remember when he went to Sirius? There was all this conversation on regular radio about how different things were going to be, and someone called in and was like, or actually, I think it happened more than once. People would call in and be like, I can't wait for you to go over so you can say whatever you want. And Howard like made like a stance of, yeah, we can swear, but we're not going to do it more just to, just because we can. That's not going to be good content. And that eventually faded away. But,
that held for a week. And then it was like, then Artie was like, cut. It was over. Or they had a guest on. It was like Gilbert Godfrey or something. It was just over. They just threw the book out the window.
They all talked. I remember they all said, what's the first curse word you're going to say? And Artie says, I can't wait to say cocksucker.
Yeah. Can't wait to say cocksucker.
What is your character supposed to be on that cartoon anyway?
Good question.
Nothing.
All the reviewers are asking that too. All right, I got to go, you two. I can't work with this Eric. He's very difficult to work with.
Sorry, Howard, I tried.
Eric.
But hey, Howard, I love you, and thanks for giving me so many years of
Eric.
actor. You're the best.
Just keep in mind, she's got no panties on, no bra. She's a little chubby. You could get this if you work it the right way. But you got to get more sexual, dude.
At least Howard. So our first episode, Howard was all about like the fire victims. Like Howard, go to a firehouse, get a. At least now he's moved on to just get a chubby girl. So Eric is moving in Howard's mind at this point from being able to only get fire victims and the worst of the worst, who may not have workable holes, to finally the fat girls who love to work their holes. Heyo.
I forgot that he was saying for him to go to the burn unit.
Yeah,
so many times.
And then and then he talked about then going to the Cerebral Palsy Center of New York.
You need to go to a burn victim, dude. Like, man, that's the first thing he hears. Like, no wonder Eric was so grouchy. Like, when you hear that you should just go to burn victim to find your mate. Oh, Howard, you're amazing.
Advice to you.
You're never going to be able
I'm not going to get that way on national radio, thank you.
Well, then do it off the air.
I suppose you're doing it off the air, huh?
I'll work on it with them, Howard.
All right. Later, Eric.
Love you.
Bye, Mary.
Bye.
And that was Mary, never to ever be heard from again, to just literally disappear off the planet like she was snapped out of existence by Thanos. Bye, Mary.
Goodbye, good riddance. What a
We
horrible
never heard
human
from you again. We may have heard from her. Who knows? She may have popped up later on the Stern Show, but of no significance. And, oh, God, I put the same summary. Someone was really high last night when I put that together, so I can tell you. Hold on.
Still a mess.
Mary's a cunt.
Mary's a cunt. It's also the start of Eric's triangulation. Like, I can use the Stern Show to get certain things, use the show to meet women. And it's also a little bit of the beginning of his perversion. And we also know that he's about to turn 29. So we did learn some things. I didn't write them correctly, but on the next one, I guarantee I did. 100%. Guaranteed. Maybe. We got some super chats. Hey, you guys. You guys. Grab the sex swing. Here we go. Heading over, taking the sex swing over. I'm not going to tell you who was in it, but Luigi, you're in it backwards. I can see your asshole.
I left a mess. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can almost see like your throat through your asshole. So please get at a different angle.
Hey, Jim
like
rules, man.
It's like a tube.
Wipe off the machinery when you're done with it.
It's very straight. It's like a tube. I can see all the way through. Congratulations. All right. Oh, it looks like we have some super chats from some awesome people, and even some terrible. We don't care. We don't care. You're all awesome to us.
All right, this one's from a new subscriber.
Oh,
Be
congratulations.
nice, Eric.
The Looney Tunes critic $5 just subbed.
Yay.
This is the best new show in the Dabbleverse.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
Why are the girls' eyes so twitchy?
Crack cocaine.
Were they animated by Rob Saul?
Heyo!
Heyo! I think they're saying he was jerking off your eyes like it was a dog's dick. Heyo! Yeah, Rob Saul jerks off dogs. That's what he does. That's his profession.
Looney Tunes critic.
Looney Tunes critic is
It's his love. It's his passion in the world, jerking off dogs. All right, sorry, moving on.
That and
just jerks him off all day long, jerking off dogs. Sorry, okay, now I'm done.
And maybe booger sugar.
And his arms are like so tiny. How do you jerk off dogs so long and have all atrophy of your muscle? I would have some muscle if I jerked off dogs. The amount that you jerk off dogs. That's all I'm saying.
Does Rob Saul not look like a grown Eric the Midget?
Okay, yeah, a little bit.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Tiny little bit. All right. Oh, shit. Deadpool's into hizzy again. All right, Eric. Yeah. Eric, this is the guy. Come on. Wake up.
Deadpool, $19.99. It was her loss. My thing hangs so low that I keep running over it with my wheelchair.
Oh, Eric.
Yes. Yes.
Ow.
Love it.
Maybe that's
Thank
how
you,
Andrew.
Deadpool.
Maybe that's
Thank
how Andrew
you.
got the blister. Did Andrew? Do you have a 12-inch cock? Did you run over your cock with the wheelchair, Andrew? No one's
that's
investigating that. It is that. I think that was that. All right. That's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to Looney Tunes critic and Deadpool. Thank you so much.
We speak your name. Oh, we should do that. By the way, okay, let's start a new thing.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So we speak your name, Looney Tune critic. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We speak your name, Looney Tune critic.
We sound like we're in some kind of cult or something.
Yes,
there
we are. We're the cult Eric. No, one more time. Deadpool. We speak your name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We speak
Deadpool.
your
We
name,
speak your
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Oh, we all fucked that. Our cult isn't going anywhere. The aliens did not pick us up. Everyone, get out of the beds. Put the cyanide away. Here we go. Ready? Are we ready to go back? I think that's everything. Yes. Okay.
Are we doing another one?
Another what?
Call.
Do you have somewhere to be?
No, I'm just a little hot.
Yes, you are. Do you need to cool down? Oh, because your air conditioner.
Yeah, I can't run my air conditioner.
All right. Well, let's do this. Let's do another hour and be quiet because this is fun.
Okay, I'm in.
We're only at 2 hours. We got to. Okay, we're going to 3 hours. We have to go to 3 hours each show, or else it's going to be 200 episodes. That'll take us past the time where the ant people destroy the planet, and so we won't get to them.
Can I fan you? This is fanning. Can I fan you? There we go.
Oh yeah, we'll just fan you.
We'll fan you
just
there.
fan you the whole time. Here, look. Can we do this? Is that better? Is that better? Is that a little better?
A little lower. A little bit lower.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh,
a little bit lower.
There you go. You need fan. We need just a fan down there. Hold on. There we go.
Much better. Perfect. Right there.
I need both hands to fan. Hold on. I'm fanning with both hands now.
Let's see.
All right. I feel much better.
All right.
Moving on to the next call.
All right. We're good to go for another 3 hours. Here we go, folks. All-nighter. DJ Electrifies pulling an all-nighter. She's only been on 5 shows today. All right. Here we go.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
I have.
Look, it looks like I'm going in deep.
Yes. Oh, this next call is amazing. What date do you have on this call?
Get back down there, Luigi. Just kidding.
Hold on.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
I have April 16th.
16th. Okay, I just making sure that we're on the same.
I'm on
so
duty.
this-
Hold on.
All righty. So 4/16. So 4 days, until 4:20. Eric calls in, and we get a little sound here. He just pops in for a second, but Casey Armstrong makes a little appearance. Hello, Casey Armstrong.
Love Casey. Love Casey.
Yes, Casey Armstrong, one of 2 total losers named Casey with 3 cats in the Dabbleverse. Hey-yo. I'm the other one. Oh, God, so long. Here we go. Oh, there we go. 5 seconds left. Here we go.
Rick the Midget, are you there?
Eric
great.
Bunker. Yes.
Sometimes I forget about them, and when they show up, I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I try to, divvy them up in a way that, they pop in your face, and you're like, that's funny.
I like the new TV this week so we can see the entire art, the entire thing.
Yeah, last week we just had to rent one from the AV club down at the community college. So this week we're doing a little better. We're doing, keep those super chats coming in, and we may one day be able to afford some food for DJ Electra. She's so skinny now; she's just not eating. So
This is for $500, and if you don't get it right, you don't win.
Okay.
One of their favorite movies is
Casey!
She's All That, starring Freddie Prinze Jr.
Well, that has to be the 8-year-old.
Wrong. Howard. That's me.
That's Howard. That's his favorite movie.
I love that movie.
think he liked Freddie Prinze.
He loves all teen flicks.
I love Freddie Prinze movies except for Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I like all those.
You were his biggest fan.
So Eric, we have a game. Let's call Eric, and then they call Eric, and Eric immediately loses the game.
So the game is. So I believe that the game was, Casey was going to name something that either an 8-year-old or Howard Stern liked.
Yes. Yeah. The game. Yes. Howard loves girlish things. Always has.
Yes.
Always will. And it's kind of been a running joke throughout. So yes, is this an 8-year-old or is this Howard? And so yes, that's what it is.
She's all that. That's the one where the chick is ugly and then she gets good looking?
I guess. Yeah, that's the makeover one.
Super film.
I think Ganji liked it too.
Ganji's gay. Ganji. Hey, I don't know if Ganji goes as far as wearing rubber sandals in the shower.
You know what? That's why I have to be suspicious of your movie picks.
Yeah. Hey. Kill Bill Volume 2 is good, I'll tell you that.
That I'm going to go check out.
How can I be sure when you're saying She's All That is a great flick?
All right, Eric, just for the hell of it, I'll give you the 500.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
All right, add it to the total. So Eric
Gotta
is
thank
up
you.
to 2,500. And did you hear a thank you?
I heard a thank you.
And we're up to 4 thank yous.
Hey, we need to find out how to make that sound on the super chats.
Do I have it? No, I don't have it. I'll look for it. We'll look for it. I do have Blind Mike doing this.
Oh, God.
So close.
Is that anything?
For me, it is.
Okay, good.
Thank you for lighting up the show.
Thank you. Yeah. He usually has some real long, boring story about American Idol for me.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do that today.
I thought that one of the reasons that you were going to get me was because of the fact that I told your call screener that I sent a dozen roses to Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, God.
He's a 1 foot tall man, and he sent a dozen roses to Kelly Clarkson. I love you, Eric. DJ Electra, does that surprise you that he sent dozen roses to Kelly Clarkson?
No, I love the confidence.
Oh, God. It's amazing. Today we call that a
And the
stalker.
sipping.
Yeah.
Yes. He was a stalker who could not follow you. The irony there.
Right.
That should go in an Alanis Morissette song. He's a stalker who can't get up a curb. Isn't it ironic?
With little shriveled plum hands.
Well, we don't need to talk about you. This isn't all about you.
Hey.
Go rub your dick into the mattress. I will too.
Oh,
High five.
I'm supposed to be on duty. Sorry.
Do you have a divot in your bed where you fuck it? Because I do.
That often? Oh my God.
I was just trying to relate to Eric. I don't really do that. And
oh yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness.
What'd that cost you?
70.
This kid has no money. He's an invalid. He's a midget. He's got all kind of diseases. What kind of diseases you got?
Diseases.
Well, I don't have any diseases. It's disorder. It's called Ehlers Danlos.
Ehlers. He's still doing it.
Yeah, Ehlers Danlos. He got a disorder.
They're all saying
Nobody even knows about it.
It's Ehlers Downlow. Who's ever heard of that? How long are you going to live with that? You're probably going to have one of those short lifespans, right?
Well, no, I've outlived my expectancy, actually.
Yeah, he's already supposed to be dead.
There we learned that Eric, well, we've learned before, but Eric's on borrowed time.
He's got all these problems.
By 10 years, 2 years ago, so he's on borrowed time by 12 years as of
now. some poor kid in like Ethiopia just got taken way too soon, so Eric could be with us.
He's a mess. He's busy wasting money on Kelly Clarkson. I tell him to save his money. Spend it on a whore.
How fast do you think that hit the
Midget. Eric the Midget.
Yeah, what money did he have? I mean, roses are expensive. Come on.
Yeah, but great 007 picture, by the way. I just couldn't show the pistol.
Yeah.
Cash that $70.
Yeah, I mean, you think...
They're so weird. Like, bazookas are okay, but knives and pistols, no.
I didn't know that.
You just got to be careful.
Fucking stupid.
You just got to be careful. We are playing with fire already, man. We're playing with Eric and the Midget, so we got to, like, walk that line.
She even looked at those flowers, dude?
$70.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, she probably did.
Never saw him.
Get yourself a little whore to come over and give you a nice, happy ending.
I was wondering, is there actually any more room to add another game to your Las Vegas trip?
What would be that game, Eric?
An IQ game between myself and the Wack Pack.
He hated the fucking way. He's like, I want to show you I'm so much smarter than the Wack Pack.
I'm not a member of the Wack. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say anything. Yes, like he hated the Wack Pack.
Oh, and like I just, for some reason, just Jeff the Drunk popped into my head, and just like he hated Jeff the Drunk. Oh,
God, I can't wait to get to that stuff.
You got Bango.
How about spin the midget?
Bango.
Hey,
hit a big wheel.
Hey, how about spin the midget?
Hey, are you also a retard?
Again, regular radio before serious.
Dude, come to Vegas and play Bango. That's what you need.
Your email, have you checked that out lately?
Dude, talk about bringing it to a screeching halt.
He is a bulldozer. Howard will make jokes, and he's like, "Stay on point, Eric. Stay on. Hey, email. He just keeps
digs his heels in the ground. Is like, I'm gonna eventually get to this. It might take me hours because I speak slow and have tiny little lungs.
Dig my tiny heels in.
I mean,
yeah, dude. Instead of drinking this weekend, I'm gonna check my email. Why aren't you having some fun? You know what, man? You're a good dude. I know you.
You're beating the odds.
You're beating
it's time
the
for you
odds.
to party.
Live it up. Stop spending friggin' money on Kelly Clarkson.
dude, $70, you get a whore and 2 pizzas.
Then he's busy calling you up, right?
God, he was
And
great.
Seacrest show every minute.
Electra, you alive?
Why are you calling them?
Seacrest, out.
Why is your head frozen? Move your head.
That was an Eric response.
Oh,
I need to see some lateral movement on your head, or I'm gonna think you're a kid. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Call in because one time I did end up getting on the air and talking to him.
Wow.
Ooh, what a day that was.
Dude, quick gain off. Just go out and start living, man. Go to a bar. You know, maybe you
Gain off.
you get drunk or something. Dude, do something.
Do you have any friends?
Oh,
Do
the
something.
irony.
I just told a guy who's a foot tall to go do something.
The irony. I love KC, but we all know the stories.
Go get a black belt, man.
Yeah, so.
I can't drink though. I'm too.
Too fragile.
You go out and you make friends.
You could have a few drinks.
Yeah, have a whiskey.
Eric.
Yeah.
So, why are you calling the Ryan Seacrest show? I mean, what? Now you're into him?
Well, because how much he kind of tries to bridge the gap between celebrities and the fans that they follow, or fans that follow them.
What is he saying?
Leave him alone. He's a good kid.
No, I just didn't understand what he's saying. I zoned out.
He feels close to the celebrities on it because he tries to bridge the gap.
He's a star fucker of epic proportions. That's the answer.
Dude, Seacrest was a dick. I met him. He was just. I met him at the hospital. He was just coming in to do an appearance at the children's hospital, and he was just snotty, snooty.
And
even.
then.
What's his cock taste like? I think is what Luigi's asking. Does it taste like butthole because he's gay?
Wouldn't you?
No. Yeah, no.
Hey,
but
I fuck Seacrest.
But what you learn here is Eric is like a supreme star fucker. He will climb the ladder right over you, put his balls right in your face, and not care.
No, I mean, this is where we've had so little in our our calls that we've gone over that he's had such a hyper focus on Kelly Clarkson. And this is where we're starting to see it's not just Kelly Clarkson. It is celebrity, like just celebrity, period. He will do anything to just be in contact with celebrities. It's like he collects these memories of talking to celebrities. It's a little weird, but it's Eric.
He literally, like I said, his dream is just to be on Extra every second of every day. Like that just pop culture moment. That's what he wants to experience.
The gap between. I don't know. Listen, what do I know?
Great picture, by the way.
Those stupid shows always have a mission statement. He's the only one who's buying into it.
Right. All right, Eric. I got $500 here from Kill Bill Volume 2.
Another $500.
Also,
Yeah.
to prove to you that
Well, that's that's the
not
same one.
totally
He lost it initially, and then he got it back.
fixed on
So we're at $2,500 and 4 thank yous.
Kelly. Last Sunday when I was on my way home from the A's game, there was a really cute girl on the BART train with me. There was like between 19 and 21. I was kind of flirting with her a little.
I would have loved to see Eric flirt with that.
I was flirting with her a little.
Oh my God, how cute is he? What a sweetheart.
Where you go? Owen. Same place you. There's one stop left. Oh.
That's.
Can I see your tits? Sorry.
Good. That's good. Happy to hear that.
Is there a
You
mirror in your pants?
DJ Electra, you going out on a date with this version of Eric up here in this alternate reality?
For sure.
Oh,
Nice.
with John Lynch up there.
Yo.
All right, hold on.
Eric,
Let me give you a tip. Don't bring up Ryan Seacrest.
Seacrest.
Exactly. Eric the Midget, out.
Seacrest, out.
Eric the Midget, out.
Seacrest, out.
So why his number is now unavailable for my calling area.
What? He got blocked?
What'd you say?
What?
The radio show. I tried calling it. I don't know if Clear Channel blocked me or what, but it's unavailable for my calling area.
Yeah, Clear Channel blocked you
Right, you're
from
on the
calling
way.
in, I think.
Calling in his radio show?
Yeah, because
Maybe because you live in another city.
yeah, but one of the call screeners on his TV show recognized me by my voice and my name as being on this show.
Yeah, well, that's a real...
So Eric was starting to get the recognition and starting to get blocked other places that didn't like Howard.
Wait. So hold on. Let's talk about this. Is his story credible, or is he demonstrating the very standard paranoia that every Wack Packer experiences?
Yes, this is, you hit on something. This is definitely like, at some point they go through, oh God, this just hit my brain. At some point they go through a list and is Eric a Wack Packer or not, and they actually give these scores and stuff.
The score, yeah.
And let's just say that, this is a foreshadowing of possibly having behaviors that might resemble behaviors of a Wack Packer. I'm not saying he's a Wack Packer now, because he's not. Not yet at this point. He hasn't been officially nominated, although Howard knows at this point that he is like the king of the Wack Packs.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is on his way out. We got ourselves a new one. And so, yes.
Real problem,
I know how much.
It's really hard not to be able to talk to Ryan Seacrest for the
I know
day.
how much Clear Channel can't stand you, so.
Right. All right, here, take your $500, have a good time.
A little dig by Eric there. He's like, yeah, they won't let me on Ryan Seacrest anymore because of you, Howard. Fucker. That's how he ended the call right there. I know how they don't like you over at Clear Channel, and they're blocking me from talking to Ryan Seacrest because of you, Howard. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, and I'm surprised Howard doesn't. I'm actually a little surprised Howard didn't immediately retort with, "How many times did you call this number, Eric?"
Howard was like, "Here's your 500. Get out of here."
Yeah, go away.
Oh, and what we've learned is that Eric is very spiteful about the Clear Channel thing, as I just described. We hear a little of Casey Armstrong. He sent some roses to Kelly Clarkson, which would have probably had him in jail nowadays. What we call that is a Kyoto whiskers. And then he also won another $500, which pushes him up to $2,500. And he did say thank you. So that's 4 thank yous, but he does call a lot of places. What we're learning is he's not Howard's only girl. Like Wendy, I learned that Wendy called all of these other shows.
Yeah.
And so apparently these other Wack Packers called these other shows, and we just only listened to Howard. We only heard Howard talk to these people, but they did exist elsewhere. And so if you got tapes of Eric calling other shows, send that to us and we'll cover it.
I called a lot of shows too.
You did?
Remember I played that on Catch 22.
Yep. Yes, you did.
It's a thing.
That's right. That's right.
It is absolutely a thing. So let's head back up over here.
Hey, real quick, I want to acknowledge something I saw that I liked. Deadfool in the chat said Ackride, the demon.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that. It's great.
Yes, it is a. Hold on one second. I got something for that. It's a Ride Productions. Dun, dun, dun.
I like that. I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's do this. It's a Ride Production.
It's killer.
Yeah, very good. I like that. I like that a lot. So we have now gone through 15 calls. We still have. I think we should still. We're going to do a few more here for you tonight because I'm telling you, we got to get through these calls. There's a lot of them, and then when we get to the really long ones, we're going to have like breakdowns of those ones that are going to be very, deep in the weeds. Let's just say. So it doesn't hurt to do a little more when we can. When we can.
I found something. Okay,
Yeah,
I found
I'm
the
down.
pronunciation. Here it is.
Okay.
Ehlers, Danlos.
See?
Wait, so do it again. One more time.
Yeah.
I have to rewind it now.
Ehlers,
Ehlers. It is Ehlers. All right. Well, hey.
See, I was right.
You were right, Eric.
Eric was wrong.
Yeah, you probably would have maybe fixed your disease and been with us. You just pronounced it wrong. God damn, Eric. I have. Hold on. Let me do. I have cancer. No.
Well, he had tiny little ears.
He did. Oh, God damn it, Eric. You can't get anything right. That's amazing. All right. Head over here. All right, who's ready for call number 16?
Me.
Me too.
Sir, I'm ready for call number 812.
What date you got on this call, my friend?
I have May 21st.
May 21st.
You are fined 1 credit for
You see what I'm
violation
doing here?
of the verbal
No,
morality standard.
that's just attached to my number there, so don't worry about that. Like,
You son of a bitch.
So I have May 21st.
Yeah.
4. Okay. Yep. Well, awesome. And here we
Back
go.
to 2004. Wow, what were you guys
Yeah,
doing in 2004?
20 years ago, I was probably like walking normal, not limping everywhere I go like an old man. I had good teeth.
I was
Got
cruising
hard
for
when I
chicks.
wanted to.
Yeah.
Not when I had to take a pill for it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
are we on
was
air?
Trying to score with ugly girls.
Yeah. I was trying to score with girls who are now grandmothers, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Guess what, DJ Electrify, you're no grandmother. Not yet.
No, not.
So weird, Eric the Midget's on the phone. That kid calls twice a day, leaves
Nice
Baba Booey 15 voicemails a day about American Idol, like he's obsessed with it.
Oh, my goodness.
And then yesterday we have the 3 judges from American Idol, and he doesn't call in.
That is the first call that I ever heard with Eric the Midget.
This one here?
This one here. Yeah, I remember thinking, how can this guy be a fan of American Idol and miss the day that the judges for American Idol? I didn't understand it. I didn't know who the guy was. I didn't know anything. And, then I learned, and I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. But think of that. Think of how much we have seen in just the first 15 calls of how much he loves American Idol. The judges are on the show, and he's like sleeps through it. Congratulations, Eric. God damn, that's amazing.
And he's back today.
Yeah, but did you know that judges were on for American Idol yesterday? Eric, you there?
Yes.
Speak up.
Try and talk up. I can't hear you.
That's Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm
by the way.
here. You hear me?
Why do you call twice a day about American Idol, and then when someone from American Idol's on, you don't call in?
Well, I fell asleep yesterday. I
Fell asleep.
didn't know that they were supposed to be a guest.
He fell asleep because he's so busy calling us. All right, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping that I could find some way to be able to go to the final 2 shows.
I'm so obsessed with American Idol. It's kind of cute, but it's sad. What's your typical day, dude? What do? You watch TV all day?
Wait for American Idol.
Yeah, I usually just watch TV and play video games and stuff like that.
That's what I do.
Are you good at video games?
Yeah, pretty good at sports games mainly.
Are you on speakerphone or?
How could
No,
he
let
with
me
his
switch
little hands?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew something's up. This kid. Hello?
Cut himself off.
Eric,
Is that better?
Yeah, don't call me on that
Switching
other phone.
phones again. He would always do this. Just Howard gets so mad.
It was my cordless. I used it to call because it's easier to do redial.
Aren't you in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Can't you just sit by that regular phone and redial? I mean, gives you something
why
to
do
do.
you need it to be so fast?
Yeah, he has a lot to do. He's going to go watch TV and play video games.
But thank goodness for television, because what would his life be without that?
Sort of like Artie's, I guess.
Oh.
A lot of drinking.
I don't even drink at all.
Oh, come on, you got to change that.
Don't get that.
Have a scotch.
I was a midget. I would definitely drink. So I'd have a couple of drinks.
I'm upset
King Jong ETM.
because I got a little bit of a gut. I'm drinking.
Hey, Eric, I don't know how to tell you to get to the final two. That that's
They
sort of.
didn't leave us with any tickets for that. You should have called them yesterday.
Has William Hung come in yet? Or...
William Hung!
Damn it! I have a William Hung, Eric, somewhere.
This is a bulldozer. Has William Hung come in yet?
Next week.
Are you a fan of his, too?
Not really, but he's from this area.
Any American Idol spin-off even he's a fan of,
Wow.
like William Hung.
People who are booted off the show are not even good enough for the show he loves.
Then for a while, Eric was calling Gary every day back in the office because he wants a part in one of my movies, like the Porkies that I'm producing. Or...
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, that's the, we've heard Porky's before. The project that never was from Howard Stern.
Man, he talked about that for years.
Years, yeah. That was the... And then he eventually just got paid so much money where he's like, why am I doing any extra work? I'm just going to cash these checks. Don't blame me, Howard.
Could you use him?
Did he obsess? No. And, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll let him try out. I'd like to see that. I can't think of what role he'd have in Porky's, but...
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. Yeah, maybe. Pee-wee, wheelchair, midget. That
could work.
Not really. How about meat?
No.
No.
That was a football player. I can't play that role.
How about one of the chicks who meet bangs?
You can play a chick. I'll put a wig on you and
Right.
meat will bang you.
How about that, Eric?
No.
You want to play a chick?
Wheelchair chick.
Well, you're not a team player.
You want to play a football?
No.
It could actually be a football from the movie.
How about him being Porky?
You could be Porky. That's kind of cool.
There you go.
That's a new take, because you were trying to do a little bit different spin on it.
Porky the Midget.
You know?
He said it. And also the funniest, like that idea is actually would make a funny movie. If
It really
Eric was-
would. I would
yeah.
watch that.
Yeah. Because I think of Mad Max, like Master Blaster kind of.
I'd like to see Eric as Magnum PI, actually.
Yeah, as anything. But yes,
Yeah,
that
that's
would
true.
be
Yes,
amazing.
as anything.
Porky's a bitter midget.
Porky the Midget, that works.
Now you know why he's so upset.
Yeah, and that's why at the end,
How come he has a Kirk face? He has a natural Kirk face.
like he gets everyone to like kick everyone's ass and everything because he's upset. Little pig.
Piglet.
Piglet. We'll rename the movie Piglet.
How about that?
You know what movie you would have been good for? Lord of the Rings. They got some wacky looking people in
You could
that.
have been Gollum.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
No way.
I think you'd be perfect.
You're going to turn down Gollum?
We know how to use that puppet.
I've got a Gollum too. Damn it.
I finally got a hold of the DVD of the second Lord of the Rings, which I never saw. I'm going to watch that. And then I got the third Matrix I haven't even watched. Even, I hated the second one, but I do want to see it. Hey, dude.
What's up?
I don't know what to tell you. You know, I don't know, but the American Idol obsession is interesting to me, but I don't know how to tell you to get in there.
Hey.
Should have called yesterday. I could have asked those guys for tickets.
I didn't even realize that they were supposed to be guests.
You're losing gas. I can't hear you.
I listened to all of Wednesday's show on hold, and I didn't even hear you mention once that they were supposed to call in or anything.
You know that phrase, you snooze, you lose? You literally snoozed and you lost.
Yeah, you're living proof.
You snozzed.
He slept through the judge's vital, and he's a guy that would have got on the air with them. I love that about him.
His heroes. It was his like his literal idols were on the show, and he slept through it.
I had a long night.
And lost.
All right, hey, Eric, I got to go, man.
All right.
Later.
Fred gets a final chop in there. A little sleep in. All right, the summary for Call 16. People, we're doing it. He's bothering Gary every day. We learned that, which is amazing. Just knowing the shit that Gary had to deal with every day. Oh, and this guy was one of them is amazing. The idol frenzy never stops with Eric. Never stops. He loves these goddamn sports video games, and his phone switching is taken to another level, where he just is, I'm on my cordless, hold on. And then he switches over, and it's always better. And Howard's like, why do you do that every time? And so that's what we learned on this one. Are you ready for Call 17?
Hey,
Hell yeah.
I could go all night.
What date you got on Call 17 there, Luigi?
I have 6 days later, May 27th.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of
You're
the
not
verbal
fined.
morality standard.
You're not fined. I press that button and it makes that noise.
How much do I owe you?
Why
Jesus.
are you pressing that button?
Yeah.
Electra?
You are fined 1
Thank
credit
you.
for a violation of the verbal morality
You find a
standard.
credit. Keep that pretty little mouth shut. Here we go. Call number 17. Oh, what I'm guessing is some more American Idol. It never stops. It's all American Idol talk. I can't wait till Eric grows out of American Idol. It never happens.
What is it, Eric?
Great tattoo.
Aw.
Anyone who wants this tattoo, Luigi said he'd pay for. All right.
Hey, I'll do it. I'll fly there and you bring my tattoo.
All
machine.
right. Okay. All right. Now we got something. Hold on. I'm time stamping this.
I didn't say for free. I said I do it.
No. The tattoo you don't have to pay for. The pain will be free.
What do you want?
Well, I've been on hold for hours just to talk to you about
Here we go.
American Idol.
He is not happy. So you heard it in the last call where it's like, last Wednesday I was on the hold for hours. Like, he is not liking the second-class citizens call sort of a screening he's getting. And so that's going to become something. But I also think they were in a transition phase. Oh, thank you. They were in a transition phase right now because this was around the time of Get John's Job. So the call screening was going through upheaval because the guy who didn't do the job good was leaving, and they were trying to find a guy that, could help and do the job. And apparently, like, the interns that they would bring in to do the job were way better than the guy who is currently there to do the job, who is, the dabbler. So interesting.
And then they held a contest for people who were regular callers or contributors to the show that had no real association with the show to come in and compete for John's job.
Right. And that's when things really started to take off. I got to be honest, like, I was going to do this thing where we were just going to do the calls. We weren't going to worry about any of the other stuff. But then motherfucking Richard Christie came along, and I just listened to the tapes in order, and I'm like, there's no way we can skip this stuff. We have to play the Richard Christie tapes because
yes, exactly.
Eric gets so fired up, and if you didn't have the reference there, you wouldn't know why Eric was so fired up. But also, they would play these things 10 times in a row to 10 different people, and so you have to pick kind of like the best one, and just so we're doing, we're creating a linear storyline. No call will be missed, and we're just trying to add and fill in that in between with the bits and then the voicemails, and like they'd cut up his calls and do prank calls and stuff like that. And sometimes they play it for Eric, but sometimes they don't. And so we want to make sure we get all of that, because there was going to be one very important thing that was going to be missing if we didn't do that. And we were going to cover all these on like Patreon or membership, but fuck that. It all deserves to be here. This is one-stop shop for everything Eric. And so we decided just to keep it all here. Makes sense, right, everyone? Right?
It makes sense to me. And if you're an Eric fan, it will make sense. And if you know the backstory and everything, all of that will make sense. And by the way, just real quick, I have to tell you that I introduced some new friends of mine to Eric. They weren't really Stern fans. And I told them, hey, watch the show. It'll be funny. And they are now, starting to kind of learn more about it. And a friend of mine just texted me and said he was on hold for hours. He didn't have a job. No. So that made me laugh.
You'll realize that his job is this, oh my God, and he becomes very good at it.
Who says no one calls in about American Idol?
So who says guys aren't watching?
What do you want from me, dude? I'm doing a show. I can't get the phone calls every minute.
Yeah, I know.
See, if Halle Berry wants a man who doesn't cheat, she should be with Eric the Midget.
Eric would worship the ground she walks on.
Right, you would never cheat on her. All right, this is funny. Listen, here's Eric the Midget on the voicemail.
All right.
Hello, Gary. I'm leaving this message.
So here's what I'm talking about. We have to hear these. Okay?
Because Howard's message box is full. And I want to make sure that he hears as clear as a bell. He is a no-brained, big-nosed jackass that needs to stop saying bad things about American Idol and its contestants. Granted, I don't like every contestant that has ever been on the show, but still, if you don't have anything good to say about someone or something, shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing you bash Kelly, Clay, Ruben, and all the other idols that are my favorites. So tell them to shut the
He ran at it too.
up.
Wow. How do you like that, huh?
That's
he had a motivation for this. He was doing this for some reason. He really thought it was somehow going to win favor with Kelly,
Yeah, that's why I said before, the triangulation of Eric begins. He starts understanding that he can say things on Stern that he can then go and use and be like, see, Kelly, I white knighted you. Is before white knighting, but that's exactly what he was doing. It's amazing.
After everything I did for you.
Oh God, who else is that like? Jesus.
There's a lot of parallels.
A lot. But Eric is all of them. Eric has a little piece of pie of all of them. That's why he's, to me, the greatest Wack Packer or sort of guest ever in any of these shows.
Also, real quick, in the chat, Deadful says, in Eric's voice, "Is she a real small, short person?"
She is a tiny little short person. You put the lotion on, or you get the hose again.
Sorry, Eric. Jeez. Wow. Didn't know.
Well, he's very soft eyes. I'd walk into that house.
I'm backing off.
You just better.
Shut up. Nathan, shut up. Shut the hell up. I want him fired. Kelly, Ruben, Cubby,
and all the other idols.
Granted, I don't like all the idols, but he's like a supervillain. Okay.
Electra texted me. She's pooping right now, so she'll be back.
You, Spider-Man.
No, that's not what I said, and that's not what I was doing.
Well, I mean, hey,
Granted, I don't like all the idols, but if you don't have anything positive to say, shut the up. Shut the
I guess they are idols. He idolizes them.
Shut the up.
That's right. Call 17 is in the books. Idol forever. Never giving up the idol. And we've learned that Eric becomes a voicemail villain. He's just, I can be evil here. Screw you, Stern. And then the impressions start. So everyone on the staff has an Eric impression. And it makes me really miss Artie. And what are you typing?
Oh, shit. I thought I muted. Sorry. Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, we learned a lot there. We're getting to the point where Eric is just getting kind of frustrated. And that's the best version of Eric. And so I don't see any super chats for Eric the Hacker. So we're going to move right on to call number 18. We're getting up there. This is a big...
Yeah, let me ask you what your date is on this one.
No, let me ask you.
Well, let me ask you. I asked you first.
Is it in June?
You are fined one credit
It's in
for
July.
violation of the verbal morality statute.
I need my own sound effect to find you for every time that you find me on an for unfound reasons. Let's see. Actually, yes, I have June 1st for a call.
That's why I said it was in June.
Okay,
You
but
are fined one credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
all right. Every time you do that, I'm going to fart into the phone.
Okay. Let me take that off that button. Okay, there we go. So June 1st, you have.
Well, hold on. I owe you like 4 farts. Yes. Okay. So I do have June 1st, but there was a May 28th angry voicemail. That's actually what I was kind of curious if you had.
Correct. So I don't have that for this particular thing. I think that was the one actually that we just played. And that's kind of what I'm saying is like that one that we just heard was also played with Eric not there. And that was the one that I saw. I go, oh, well, that's the same one that we just heard. So just listen.
Okay. It was the same one. Got it. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. And so we're going to get, me and Luigi are going to get way in the weeds on this, but we should probably just do a meeting and just like clear these up. But it's kind of fun to play with it on the air, but we'll figure it out. The point is we're not only giving you the calls, we're trying to dig and find the things that happen before the calls to give you just a little extra. Those things you can't find in the other Eric mixes online, and we're, you have two people researching here. Archaeologists, Eric archaeologists. And so this one here is from June 1st. So
one more thing real quick.
Hurry.
Damn. I tried to play a fart. It didn't work. Sorry.
I'm sorry, DJ Electrify. If it gets stink over there, I'll switch spaces with you.
Okay. That was me burping, by the way.
I felt there was something coming from you, but...
I see Eric the Midget's on the phone.
Oh, I'm sure he'll cheer us up.
Yeah, he's always upbeat. Well, he sent me an angry voicemail, and then Gary says he sent another one.
Oh, yeah?
He left another angry voicemail over the weekend. I'll give you,
angry?
Hey, listen to this. This is Eric the Midget. You 2 seconds?
Because I had to bleep him again. We're trying to figure out what happened to him because
now he's cursing
he's all fired up now.
Hey, Eric. What's with all the cursing, man? What? Eric.
Hello.
What happened to you, man? You're on fire.
Well, I'm getting frustrated with you. You don't listen. I told you when I started calling you back in 2002 to stop making fun of the contestants of American Idol. And
he is not letting go of the... Quit making fun of Kelly.
Now you're at it again.
Finally got to you.
Wow. Hey, I like the way you're fighting, man. That's good. I'm glad to see you come to life.
Yeah, they're your American Idol.
You're right.
And to kind of set you straight on something.
You're 25, right?
29.
29 years old.
He's older than 25.
So some sort of midget rage we're hearing.
Midget rage. That should have
You
been
gotta
the
stop. I love Kelly. And Ruben. Clay. Hello. Hello, Gary.
You're not homo for Clay, are you?
Oh, no. I shook his hand once, but that's it.
Did you?
That's as far I want to give him oral.
How'd you get to shake his hand?
At that concert I went to, he went down to the stage and went right in front of me, so I put my hand out and he shook it.
Wow. Awesome.
That was nice of him.
Wow, that had to be great.
But I figure he probably did it because he taught special ed before American Idol. So,
no one's more
eastbound and Down syndrome. Fuck you.
Special than you.
He saw me and figured that, because of me being in a wheelchair, I was probably a special ed student when I was in school.
I forget. Have you ever had intercourse yet?
No.
No, he's got to get laid.
Still a virgin, folks. Look at this picture.
That's Erica's Bjork.
Bjork.
Yeah.
It's Air York. It's Air York.
In that department?
Yes.
I told him, I said to him, you're never going to get laid with those Kelly Clarkson posters and Clay Aiken posters on your wall. But he didn't listen to me.
He's never had a girl in
And not Clay Aiken posters. Howard just keeps saying it. Eric just stops defending it.
Yeah.
that room anyway.
I'm going to the American Idol concert in September.
Awesome.
My two favorites off this.
That is quite the private chat, DJ Electra. My God. Holy shit.
Year were Latoya London, because she's from Oakland, which is not too far from where I live, and Diana DeGarmo.
Really? You voted for her?
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember that name.
You were the one.
Didn't you think the black chick had a better voice?
No.
No.
Now.
Reminded me too much of Macy Gray.
Hmm.
And who does Diana sounds like nobody else, huh?
No one in the record business sounds like that.
One reason I voted for her because
she's a chubby chick and you think you can get her.
no, she's underage, not going there.
Oh,
look at you.
It's you. If I was you, I'd go for anything that wanted.
Even though I look like a 2-year-old, she's underage.
I take every risk.
Both of the contestants are in New York right now.
Hey, Gary, where's Eric's angry message over the weekend? Oh, here it is. Thank you. I got to hear this one. All right, Eric, we're going to play your message from over the week.
See what I'm saying? Like, hey, who's on? Is that your who's listening to this? I hear volume. That's you, DJ Electra. I know it's you. I know it's
No,
you.
it's not me.
I think, you know what? I'm sorry. I think my phone.
God damn it! Oh, hold on. Find.
Ah, Jesus. Okay,
Gotta take that one. Gotta take
I earned
that
that one. I earned that one. Okay.
All right, but you see my point here with they're going to play the call that we would have listened to, so it just gets confusing. That's why we got to have two like a stoner and you help, because I'm the stoner, and we'll get this. We'll figure it out, people.
Okay, you were in midget rage. Hold on a second.
Midget rage.
Hi, Gary. It's me, Eric. I'm leaving this message because of the fact that I read on the internet that Howard thinks my voice sounds like a supervillain or something. You know what? If he wants to turn this into a damn war, I'll go all the way. If he wants to end it, fine, I'll end it. It doesn't matter to me, whatever way he wants it. If he wants to turn this into a fight, I'll fight. Tell his ass to shut the up.
Wow.
Houston, we're fucked. Hey, dead fool.
Rambo.
Yeah. You ready to go to war?
You do sound like a supervillain, man. I'm right about that.
Hey, I'm gonna get you, Batman.
You wanna end it?
It's
I'll
war.
End it.
Riddle me this. All right, dynamic dimwits. It's me, Eric the Midget.
Hey, maybe I'll shoot a movie where I'm a superhero and Eric the Midget
He's
is my
your
arch enemy.
arch enemy.
I'm gonna get you. I'll outsmart you.
Hey, Eric, say this. I'm gonna get you. I'll outsmart you, Batman. Go ahead.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to. Which this kind of reminded me too of another person that interacts with Eric that we don't talk about or haven't talked about, that has a lot of interactions with Eric that are very funny. That's Ralph Sorella, R.I.P. Ralph Sorella. But oh my God, when we get into Ralph talking about Eric, it's very funny as well.
You know, it's funny. I'm so glad you brought that up. I was not a Ralph fan. I did not like him. I didn't really love what he brought to the show. The one shining exception was when he dealt with Eric.
I think
Yeah.
I think secretly that Ralph was sort of the pushing drive behind the scenes to make Howard love Eric. Because every time you would have Howard and Ralph on, Ralph would be like, "Oh my God, he's so funny, Howard. Howard, he's so funny." And then Howard would be like, "Yeah, he is funny." And then that would happen off screen too. So I really think without Ralph, there may be no Eric the way we know him. Just because Ralph was so entertained and he had Howard's ear, you know?
That's actually pretty interesting because, when I think about it, you're right. I mean, anytime Ralph was on with Eric, Ralph was laughing like he fucked with him. He got mad at him, whatever.
He would call in for Eric.
but
He wouldn't call in for anything, but he'd call in for Eric.
Yeah, he was laughing so hard. Eric would be screaming at him, and Ralph would just be laughing, and it worked so well. It worked so well Man, that's really funny. Yeah, I'm
You know
thinking.
what I noticed though is Eric never laughs.
No.
Oh, that's coming up. Oh,
Yeah,
you just God, look at the foresight you have.
Look at
that's,
that.
That's probably like an episode or two away, but yes, like they start to notice that Eric's sense of humor is a little dry. Let's just call it.
Let me just, you know what? I'm actually even going to say this, DJ Electra. While doing my cataloging, there is a call that I cataloged as the staff notices that Eric never laughs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So,
and imagine how, just in your own imagination now, approaching a man that never laughs on a funny show like that and telling him, "Hey, why don't you ever laugh?" And he's like, It doesn't help. It makes it almost more self-aware of how fucked up the situation. It was a bit.
Kelly Clarkson.
It's gonna get good. Yes.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna outsmart you, Batman.
Now you got to do it the same way you make those phone calls.
Hey, who's directing this picture, Robin? Me or you?
You don't want a lackluster reading like that.
You know, he keeps calling me, wants to be in my Porky's remake. I'm like, hey, here's something you can play an arch villain. Say, I'm gonna get you, Batman.
Great picture.
I love that one.
I'm gonna get you, Batman.
Pretend Batman is threatening the American Idol.
All right, here, I'll get him riled up. I'm gonna rule the world with Kelly Clarkson at my side. She's all mine. You come back in. No, she's mine, Batman.
No, she's mine, Batman.
You're not doing it good now. See, I almost had you in the movies.
He played ball for a lot longer than I remembered. He he would say the things that Howard wanted him to say.
Oh.
Because there becomes a time where he just goes, no. You know,
you know what I think the factor was? Pussy.
Yeah.
Right now he just wants pussy, and once he gets it, he's like, "Fuck you, Howard."
Also, I think like the first time he's on, like, you know, the American Dream, something where it like he's I've done something outside of the show. Oh, I'm a star. Like that's when he's
I don't need them anymore.
Right, and that's when he becomes the best version of himself.
Me and Clay Aiken are going to become best pals, and we'll take over the world.
Nothing can stop me from giving oral to Clay Aiken.
I'm going to take Clay Aiken's hand and take all his powers.
I'm going to take Clay Aiken hostage and then rule the world.
Why, you dastardly fiend, Eric the Midget.
Once I touch Clay Aiken, he won't be able to sing.
Get your hands off Clay Aiken.
I'm going to merge with Clay Aiken to form the gayest seeming villain ever.
Hey, do you see now, if you call someone gay on the air, that it's not slander or libel?
What?
A judge ruled that some dude got called gay, and the judge said, hey, how are we going to ever have equal rights for gays if we say that it's a slanderous thing to say someone's gay?
Right.
So you can just out people and it doesn't matter?
Eric, you're gay.
That's why I left that in. It was sort of like, that's nothing to do with Eric, but the punchline did. Hey,
well, that's great.
We know for
that's great news.
You've never been seen
Artie, that's great news.
with a woman.
Uh-oh, it's Super Eric the Midget. He's trying to kidnap Reuben Studdard.
Oh, forget about it.
I'll get him.
I'd believe it if he said he was going to try to live on Reuben Studdard.
Sean, what's up?
Hey, Eric?
Yes?
I think you're going to shut your mouth before I stuff you in a blender. American Idol sucks.
That's the best picture yet.
They're all my babies, but some I love more than others. This one I love.
That's a great one.
And you do too.
If you're not so we have a podcast version. If you're not watching this, get over to YouTube and watch it so you can see some of Luigi Greenberg's great art. We do about 180 pieces of art per show, and so respect to my man over here.
Eric Midget, you little shih tzu. Got it?
Eric, get him.
American Idol sucks.
Eric, you gonna let him say that?
He's a midget. He can't say nothing to me.
My favorite caller of all time.
You Jacob. Hey,
Ruben, get me out of this blender.
Eric, come on, take him on.
Mom, you know what I say?
Eric.
I say, everybody, I say you.
Eric.
That's what I say. I say,
Eric, where are you in this?
Well, if that retard would shut up.
Don't let him get away with this.
Don't let him.
Hey, I'm going to get you.
Right.
Tell him off, Eric.
How you gonna let the white rabbit do this to you? What are you, a schmuck?
American Idol sucks.
All right.
God, can you imagine just going through the killers? It's like a murderer's row of comedians just banging on you. Say something! Say something! Say something!
So the guy was obviously drunk,
Yes.
but we need to point out that was like maybe 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, if maybe 7. They always started with Eric early. That was the other thing too.
Yeah.
Eric,
you let that guy totally diss you.
Sometimes they'd make him wait. I remember they'd make him wait till like late.
And American Idol.
Because he wouldn't shut up for a minute, that retard.
That was good way to I'm going to get Diana DeGarmo to sing something and hypnotize all of America.
Hey, real quick, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a member to Hack Right Studios, subscribe up. We have a lot of great shows, not just this one about Eric, but we're going to have a lot of other shows about other characters you like, and we have characters that you don't even know that you would like unless you follow us. So follow us!
All right.
you don't sound really
That's the
angry,
greatest
Eric.
voice,
I think you just
greatest face ever.
This GIF is killing me. Like
making those phone calls to get our attention.
Great.
Hello, Gary.
Yeah, look, your hands. They got your hands.
Hello.
That's why we rub
quite.
into the bed, right?
Hi.
Both my co-hosts have Eric the Midget hands. It's amazing.
Gary, for you to pay the piper.
It's why you rub. You said you had hands. You couldn't touch your cock.
That's I forgot. That's right.
Hi, Gary. It's me here.
Keep up.
Sorry.
I'm leaving this message because of the fact that I read on the internet that Howard thinks my voice sounds like a supervillain or something. You know what? If he wants to turn this into a damn war, I'll go all the way. If he wants to end it, fine, I'll end it.
Didn't we already hear this one?
Yes, you'll hear it.
They're playing it again.
So welcome to the world of Howard. Welcome to the world of Howard Stern, DJ Electra. You're going to hear these multiple times, and that's why I'm having the issue where I'm trying to pull it out, so you maybe don't hear it like 90 times. But you're going to hear it a few times. What else you got to do? All right.
It doesn't matter to me.
By the way, the reason his face is like that is there's a woman straddling above his head right now. The YouTube service wouldn't let me put in there, so just so you know, that's his reaction.
Whatever way he wants it. If he wants to turn this into a fight, I'll fight. Tell his ass to shut the up.
Wow, that's the Eric I like.
You want to fight? I'm
Eric James.
going to get you, Batman.
Eric James. Get it?
Hey, that's good. I'm Eric James.
Hello?
I'm still here.
All right. I got to go.
Fired up on the air. That's crazy.
He loses his superpowers on the air.
My midget henchman will get you now, Batman.
Eric, will you honor the American Idol even though you didn't vote for her, or will you only back Diana DeGarmo?
I don't know. It depends on what the album sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of the albums do you have? You have Clay's?
Yeah.
Of course I do, Robin.
I don't have Justin's.
Justin Guarini?
No, I didn't get that one.
Why?
Well, not many people did.
Yeah, but why? But what about? Why can't you get it?
Because I didn't.
Because I'm a giant homophobe.
Particularly like him. I didn't like his personality and stuff.
So Clay Aiken you have. What about Kelly Clarkson's
Red Rum?
Yeah, I have that.
How often do you listen to it?
Often.
Every day?
No, not every day.
I mean, what do you do when you're listening to that?
Naked in his wheelchair.
No.
I'm going to take my clothes off. Listen to Clay. I rub my midget ass. Oh, my midget ass.
All right, so you got Clay's album, Kelly Clarkson. What about Ruben Stoddard?
Oh, my midget ass.
Yeah, I have Ruben's.
How's that?
It's good. I also have Kimberly Locks.
I don't call him Ruben. I call him Huggy Bear.
So you bought the Kimberly Locke album too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rock out to Kimberly Locke.
And what else you got? You got
All three of the finalist CDs too. The ones that got all of them on it.
And he's so proud.
You're amazing.
All right, man. I hear what you're saying.
I love your Star Trek.
All right,
collection.
brother. I gotta go.
So, are you going to stop bad mouthing?
No.
It's
an ultimatum.
No, I'm not.
I'm laying down the gauntlet.
It's war. What am I supposed to stop doing?
Stop bad-mouthing American Idol.
No, I'm going to keep bad-mouthing.
You want to fight?
I mean, it's kind of bad. You have the Idol judges on, and you're all nice to them when they're in the studio, but then you bad mouth them when they're out of the studio.
No, I don't. I like Simon.
Sure we do. We always scream about Paula.
Calling Paula dopey is not bad mouthing. All right.
Well, whatever. I guess you live in your world. I live in mine. Dopey isn't, but whatever. Fine.
Sounds like he's
I'm gonna
finally
get
getting
you.
the show.
All right, I got to go, dude.
All right.
We'll take this up later.
Okay.
And leave me more of those angry messages. I like that.
I'll read what you say off the internet, and then maybe I will.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I love that. Leave me
No,
more.
thank you. No, thank you.
That's great.
He's the best.
Oh,
For my money, he's the best.
Man, that's the first time Howard says it like that.
That's my favorite part of the show.
Do we know what he looks like?
Now. None of your business.
I like him.
Oh, he's awesome.
I like when he gets angry. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
I was about done with him, and now he's angry. He actually looks like Brad Pitt, oddly enough. He's a major good-looking stud.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I'll change my opinion. He's right.
Yeah. He's like a 3-inch Brad Pitt.
Eric the hot midget.
He's a mini pit.
Toy Brad Pitt. Eric's a hot midget.
I'm Eric the studly midget.
He's all right. I like Eric.
He's a good kid.
He's held the hand.
And that's all for Call 18, folks. That's right. And our summary here, Eric is getting more and more frustrated, which makes it fun for us. And still a virgin, people. And we're going to put that up until he isn't. We have started to learn about his love for Diana DeGarmo. Do you know Diana DeGarmo, DJ Electra? Do you know that name?
Yeah, I recognize the name. I can't really place her, though.
She will be coming back to haunt us, so remember that name. Howard really starts to like Eric. That's what I just mentioned there. Mm-hmm. Paula is dopey, absolutely 100%, and Eric still fucking can not get over Kelly Clarkson. Those were the things that I learned from call number 18. And so what we're going to do here is I don't see any super chats, so we're going to go straight into call number 19. This will be the final call for the evening. So if you would like any Eric the Hactors super chats read, please put those in now from $2 to $300. He'll read them all. And
should we dance like we did last episode for the last call?
Did we dance on the last call?
We danced. We danced in order to get a super chat to encourage us to do a final call.
Oh, right. So you okay? Hold on. We're
You
done.
already announced that we're.
No,
Never
we're
mind,
done.
I'm shutting
No,
up.
everyone, that was a great show. Awesome show. Great show, everyone. Everyone have a great time. But if you guys do decide to put $1.99 super chat, just we get one. If we get a 99-cent sticker, we're doing it. We're doing one more call. Because I totally forgot about that, and I probably should have done it better. But a 99-cent sticker gets us there. Reach deep down in them pockets. We got a goal.
I will dance. Hey, Casey, check your text.
Oh, hold on.
Who's
Check my
typing
text.
now?
There's only one of us ever typing. It's the man that bills
God damn
hourly.
It. Fuck, sorry.
He bills hourly, and he types
loudly.
I'm sorry. Fuck, I didn't realize I was doing shit. I always think I'm muted. Fuck, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Gotta work on your mute game, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you very verbal during intercourse? No real reason I'm asking this, but just a partner to a partner thing. How loud are you when you're riding the missus?
Oh, I'm a screamer.
No, that's what I was figuring. I was figuring that. I didn't want to say it. But you know,
All right,
sometimes
we're gonna do the robot dance. Here we go.
All right, he's doing the robot. There he goes.
Hey, there we go. Thank you very
look,
much.
You did it. I can't. How did you? God damn you! All right.
All right.
Back
thank
over
you,
here.
Deadpool. Smiling
God.
face with sunglasses. It is. Is Eric gonna say that?
No, Eric, sit down. You don't gotta say. No, I think he should say it.
Okay.
Smiling face with sunglasses definitely should. Oh no, we got
we
more.
got another one. Yay.
We got more. Eric, listen. So everyone sees. Hold on. Don't play yet. I'll explain. So in the chat here, you see Eric the Hacker read Super Chat. Maybe you see at the beginning, Eric the Hacker read Super Chat. That's right, because Eric is not with us anymore. So we had to recreate this amazing creature was cobbled together, you know? And so this is Eric the Hacker. So we could not, in good conscience, say that Eric, you know, the midget reads the Super Chats, because he doesn't. He's not with us anymore. We love him, but he ain't with us. So it's Eric the Hacker. So if people were like, why is it Eric the Hacker? Why is it ETH and not ETM? That's why. Because we respect this little dude, and that's why we're given a percentage of every Super Chat for the rest of this show to Ehlers Danlos.
Woohoo! You got it.
I got it.
Got it. Oh, and, you know, for a second I thought he got it wrong, and I was about to make fun of him.
And
but he got it right.
We will also be providing receipts for that on our community page. So make sure you subscribe, and you will see us put our money where our mouth is. And so, Eric, are you awake? Is Eric awake?
I think he is.
All right, I'm gonna throw this one. Eric, listen. I know it's not a true super chat, but just read it anyway. You know, just do us a favor, please.
Dead fool, 99-cent smiling face with sunglasses.
I know that was hard, Eric. I know that was. Thank you, that was hard.
Thank you, Deadfool.
Thank you so much, Deadfool. He got us there. Deadfool got us there. And then I think we got one more here, which pushes us over the limit into overtime. We're gonna. Eric's gonna butcher this last name.
I'm pretty sure. But we'll try anyway.
Oh, I can't wait.
Danny Malbuff, $2. Great show, guys.
Woo!
Wow!
Congratulations, Eric. You got it. That's amazing, Eric. You really are ahead of your time there. So thank you guys so much for getting us over into overtime. We got one more call for you here. It's about 15 minutes. And if you want to hear any more, make sure you super chat. We'll read them here at the end. And here we go. This one is a very fun one. This one, we sort of hit all the bases. I can't wait. And there's a fun thing that happens at the end, which we should have a good laugh over. This is a good one to end it on. Thank you guys for being with us. And here we go. Call number 19.
Danny and Deadfool for the super chats. Thank you.
Yes. And thank you to everyone. Danny, Deadfool, Looney Tunes Critic, Joy G, Erica Wright, Deadfool, Erica Wright, Droopy Balls. You guys are fucking awesome. And we're, Eric the Midget family. Here we are.
That
ETM
part.
fam. Did you say that part? God damn.
Yeah.
Eric the Midget.
Why you gotta start with that picture, you bastard?
Kept contacting my office because he wants to star in my remake of Porky's, which I'm currently working on. And, I kind of blew him off and never returned the call. So finally I said, that little midget, what the hell?
He deserves a break.
So I said, call him up, tell him to come in, and we'll audition him. I'll take a piece of the script, and we'll see how he does. He wants to play the... What character do you want to play?
The character of Pee-wee.
Pee-wee, yeah. So I say to the guy, all right, come on in, we'll audition you. He goes, he speaks to Will, he goes,
I can't come in. I'm on vacation.
He's on vacation.
No, I said,
vacation from what?
I go, what vacation are you on, dude? You don't work.
American Idol is off.
So it shows you that when given an opportunity...
He doesn't really want it.
He doesn't really want to be in Porky's. I just want to point that out, Eric.
No, I do, but...
I do.
The only way I do it is if I send in a videotape. Or...
Well, how are you going to do the movie?
Huh?
You going to send us in a videotape when you do the movie?
No. The only way I could read for you is if I send you in a videotape.
I need to see my
I
actors.
don't understand why that is, Eric. You know, people would crawl across broken glass for a part in a movie.
Okay, I gotta stop for 1 second. God damn you. What the fuck are you sending me this shit for? It's hard to concentrate when you're sending me this. You know that, Luigi, right?
Well, that's part of my job here.
I get
what
this
I'm
and
here
I'm
to
like,
do.
I'm supposed to be concentrating. That's fucking... All right, sorry. Here we go.
Right.
Why should we let you read on videotape?
One thing would be cheaper for you guys to do it. You wouldn't have to pay for airfare and all that.
Well, we when it comes to you, we're not worried.
Yeah, we're ready to break the bank.
Shipping you is not that much more than shipping a
Yeah,
videotape.
couldn't we mail him?
We still have to pay for the tape. Artie Lang, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, you evil! You want to turn this into a war?
Well, I'm gay.
Shut the F up!
I'm tired of you making fun of Kelly,
You put him on $1, you fucker.
Ruben, Clay,
And all my other favorites.
and all the other homos.
Oops, that one slipped through. I'm sorry.
I'm Eric, the evil American Idol-loving midget! How dare you! Shut the F up!
You want a war? You'll get it. I'm gonna get a stepladder and punch you in the stomach.
Yeah, that's a big target for you, Artie. Isn't
It is really like the first time he comes back, and think who he's coming back against. Oh, God damn, it's good.
A master.
I told you, this is like when we start to get in the good shit. We're starting to taste it now. A little smell, a little sniff of it. We can sniff the coochie across the room. Yeah.
Thought you were dealing with an incompoop, didn't you, Lang? Thought you were dealing with some neophyte, huh?
Hey, what date do you have on this one? Just so we can.
Ooh, I have
call what I call 19.
June 8th. June 8th.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality.
Okay, that's it. You're getting a fart. Damn it, I have to set it all up.
Everyone wait for me to shit his pants on the air. It'll be fun.
Okay, here we go.
What was that?
Fucking motherfucker, it's not working. God damn it.
Oh, I love this.
Hello, Gary. Hello.
You're no Will the farter. That's for sure.
And
Gary?
those words, he sent a chill down Gary's spine.
Hello, Gary. It's me. Riddle me this, Gary.
He said it. He said the title.
What's long-winded and very short?
I'm leaving this message because Howard's message box is full. And I want to make sure that he hears as clear as a bell. He is a no-brained, big-nosed jackass that needs to stop saying bad things about American Idol and its contestants.
See, it doesn't matter how many times you hear it. It's still amazing.
Granted, I don't like every contestant that has ever been on the show, but still, if you don't have anything good to say about someone or something, shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing you bash Kelly, Clay, Ruben, and all the other idols that are my favorites.
That are my favorites.
Oh, that picture should be a crime, you bastard.
Kelly, Clay, Ruben, Cubby,
Rico, Nitty,
Youngblood,
Youngblood.
Tiny Bad Mouth, Justin Guarini.
I think we got to it's time that we give a shout out to one Mr. Fred Norris. Fred starts really, you notice these sound effects and these like Doctor Who and the alien sound effects. Fred really starts digging in on Eric, and it really makes the whole bit so much better.
Yeah, and this for me is the golden era of Eric. Like when everyone just starts participating and having fun. Like this is where I had like the height of my love for Eric.
Yeah. We are in the golden era for probably like, and the thing is, the golden era lasts like 6 years. It's really a long ass, because you get to the Johnny Fratto years, and that's another golden era. And so there's just all these golden eras coming up.
Evil, evil American Idol loving midget, and I'm coming for ya.
You bad-mouth my favorites. I'm gonna bite you on the ankle.
I'll kill you with my homo spray.
Eric.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, get into the fun of it.
Come on, Eric, shoot back.
It's no fun today.
I know. You gotta come in for a reading. I don't understand this. I can't do it. No more of that.
That's not the showbiz attitude.
I don't audition.
You know, if Artie had taken that attitude, he never would have been on the Norm show.
That would have been in dirty work.
Right. I showed up.
Well, now I got to jerk off. How dare you, Luigi?
For dirty work.
Well, when you're ready to audition, you let me know.
All right.
But what are you vacationing from?
Well, just family vacation. We do it every summer.
Oh, I see.
My job, I paint curbs.
Where do you go on vacation?
Well, we'll be heading back to Ocean City, New Jersey, actually.
Oh, you see,
He
right?
lives on the West Coast in the summer in New Jersey. The Lynches had some cashola.
Now, I actually think that I remember what his dad did, and I think his dad was a police officer.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't remember that.
Is anybody in chat? Can anybody in chat confirm that? I'm like 99% sure.
Oh, damn. That is a fact I had no idea, and I never heard anything about the parents, so that would be something totally new. But it would totally make sense. It would totally make sense of his attitude.
Around the corner.
I'll be at the Jersey Shore.
Hey, Eric, you're right near here. I don't see why you can't come in and audition one day out of your vacation.
That won't kill the family to let you go for a day.
Yep, I'm getting confirmation his dad was a retired cop. Yep.
Oh, wow.
They will. They love me. Not like you. My family.
Like a party.
My family loves me, and they love American Idol.
And we have an evil laboratory in our bedrooms.
Will you guys be in there in July?
Yeah. I mean, we're here for part.
Oh, God damn you. I look up and I see it. Yes, that's right. That's Eric the Leno.
The Leno.
Eric the Leno.
July.
What are you talking about, July?
Have you heard this? Have you heard about Eric?
Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
Have you heard about this news story? DJ Electra, have you heard about this?
No.
That's when he'll be here.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
We're around
Oh, is that car on fire in my face?
like the end of July.
See, we'll be flying back there.
Hold on, let me get this. Yes, yes, John, you can go view my cars again. God damn it! All right.
John, stop calling.
You want to? Yes, John, you want to throw a girl my car so you can get the pussy? Okay, you can come by Friday.
You're flying back on the 16th?
That's bad.
Yeah.
We'll be there till the 26th.
Oh, that might work. That works into our...
You'll be there until the 26th?
Yeah.
Howard, you know what I heard? I think I know what the issue is. His parents despise you.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, but I'm sure I could probably find a relative.
Yes, they hate you. But I can get away around that because I am a... what did I call him? A rebel.
Back there that maybe listens to that I could come into the studio with.
How many relatives you got?
Yeah, you might have to go through a whole bunch. You might have to find a very distant relative.
Hello, Uncle Warren?
Who's this?
Eric.
Eric who?
Eric the Midget.
Oh. I haven't heard from... I didn't even know you were still alive.
Yeah.
What do you need, pal?
Can I catch a lift to the Howard Stern show?
No, we don't like him.
Well, back on my dad's side of the family, there are a lot of young cousins that may actually listen to you.
I'm building a midget plane.
Well, your parents are selfish. You have a career to think about, and they should
Tell
let
them
you...
you could be in a movie.
Yeah.
Really? Porky's straightens people out.
Porky.
I can be in Porky's if it weren't for you holding me back.
Then I can meet my hero,
Clay Aiken and Reuben. Kelly. Then I can throw out my poster of William Hung.
Oh, please. Like, I'd have a poster of him. No,
that loser. What a loser. Every day I look at my poster of William Hung in my room and I say, what a loser.
So what do your parents say about us?
Well, they're just they're the type of people that you talked about being Republicans that they
That's conservative.
don't think Bush does anything wrong.
Yeah.
You know how you mentioned that kind of Republican in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to live with them.
Well, I was a Republican for a while until Bush started screwing up, and then I changed my mind about him, too.
Yeah, because you know what? You're an intelligent, thinking midget.
Yeah, you know.
And let me tell you something.
May love American Idol, but you can think.
You can't blindly follow people, and Eric makes a very good point, for once.
I was going to vote, but I couldn't reach.
Stem cell research could make you 5'7", whether you know it or not. They could fix
Yeah,
it.
stem cell could clear up a lot of different problems.
So why don't you tell your parents that? Maybe they get with it.
Well, it's not only that. The Republican Party, from what I've heard, wants to make a lot of cuts here and there to SSI.
Yeah.
And your parents don't realize this?
I think my parents have been taken over by the Republican Party. Yes, they've gone to the other side.
So I definitely voted
What an iconic photo right there, right?
anyone but Bush.
How about Eric thinking for himself? I like that.
Nice.
Good man. All right, Eric.
The first time we've seen this kind of thought from Eric.
Let me know when you want to audition, all right?
Hello, Bush.
Before you let me go,
Hello, Bush.
Yes.
I just want to mention, just in case these Seacrest people are listening, I want to talk to Ryan about on June the 18th. I've got a family friend wedding to go to, and I would like to be able
Oh, this is amazing.
Let's go with Kelly.
Are you serious?
You just want to invite Kelly Clarkson to a local family wedding.
Oh my god!
I had totally forgotten about this. This is the first sign of like Sal level crazy from Eric, where he just doesn't understand boundaries. He's like, no, why won't Kelly come to a wedding with me? I don't get it.
I mean, yeah. Is she free?
I don't see why it's so weird, Howard.
Yeah.
Why do you have to speak to him? Maybe I could arrange that.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Well, he's Seacrest. Who are you?
He has more contacts to Kelly than you do.
Yes. You're right. Hello again. Hello,
Captain Pike.
Ryan.
The reason I want to go is this wedding has a lot of ties to people that I graduated from. These two graduated from the same high school I graduated.
It just keeps going.
I mean, just barreling through.
It's because we were in the same class of high school.
I think he thinks he can get Kelly Clarkson in bed.
I think that he thinks if he just met her, she'd melt.
Because she's a little fat chick, so he thinks she can get her.
That's his chick.
She's an Oompa Loompa. Yeah, she's not that unobtainable. Oompa Loompa Doompa-dee-doo.
Well, listen, if you're going over to Ryan Seacrest, you don't need me.
Wait a second. Howard, I'm on your show to tell Ryan Seacrest people that I want to invite Kelly Clarkson to a wedding. What? He's on Howard's show. It makes no sense.
Where do you, it's? I don't even know where to start.
If they're listening to your show, let them know I want to take this girl to a wedding.
But also, like the reality of the situation though is that they're not listening, and also they have banned him because he kept calling too much.
That's why he's calling. If you're listening, because I'm banned over there.
Putting out.
I think he just identified it.
You know, this message if Ryan is listening.
Hey, what's up, Jim?
Hey, I just want to hear him say, this house is clean. Sounds just like the lady on Poltergeist.
Hey, you say this house is clean.
Why?
'Cause you sound like the woman on Poltergeist.
It's an audition. Read.
Please.
Please.
Have you been asked this before?
No.
If he could have said inward please right there, you would.
They're here. They're here. I'm Chucky.
Can you just say go into the light?
Can you just say follow the yellow brick road?
Eric.
Yes.
Say all are welcome. Go into the light.
All are welcome. Go into the light.
A little more feeling.
Lame reading. All are welcome.
Crossover children. All are welcome.
I got plans for you. I could do a movie a month with you.
If you would only get some enthusiasm.
I'm like one of those big studio heads who finds a star, and I might crank out a film a month.
Work him to death.
I'll work him to death.
I need a break. I can't do it anymore.
All are welcome.
Crossover
How great
children.
is Eric with a mullet there?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by that picture.
You see, this guy ain't going to make on an
Yeah,
audition.
how are you going to be on a movie set?
He's too uptight. You're no actor.
Yeah, I am.
yeah, I'm an actor. Yeah.
Well, then here's your lines. Cross over. Go into the light. All children.
Crossover children, all are welcome.
Come on, I got the music going. What?
What was the line? There was like 2 or 3 different ways that...
You do it any way you want.
You got the gist. Go for it.
Ad lib.
Cross over, go into the light.
No.
Oh,
No.
please.
No,
You're not going to make it.
No.
You're not
Dear
gonna...
Kelly. It's Eric. You are mine.
All right. Well, listen, maybe you'll do better on your audition when you come in here. Thank you, Eric.
Uh-huh.
Say E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Very good.
That's good.
That's good, yeah.
I can remake E.T. with Eric as E.T.
See, if I made you a tape, though, you'd be able to see what my room actually looks like. And it looks
All right, make the tape, and let me see the tape. If I'm interested, I'll have you in for a live
Yeah, I
audition.
wonder what is in this room. That's his whole world.
Yeah. All right.
I'll do that.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
We still want to see you live.
Seacrest, out.
Hello, Ryan.
Seacrest, out.
Heyo, folks! There we go. That is the last call of the evening. We got through call 19. Fucking call 8 to 19. We went through a bunch of them tonight, which is awesome. All right, some summaries here. Eric auditions for the Dead on Arrival Porkies that never happened, and the audition didn't happen. Nothing happened there, so just a bunch of talk. Eric's excuses are lighten up. Eric and Artie are starting to become a thing. We learned about Eric's vacation, family vacation in New Jersey, and we learned about his ex-cop father. That's right. Also, it's the first time that specific Doctor Who space alien music was used with Fred. So that's fun. Eric's parents hated the show, and Eric invited Kelly to a wedding. Boundaries, Eric. Boundaries!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so much stuff happened in that call. It was great. And that's how they're going to be coming up. There's so much stuff. It's going to be one page of stuff that happens. Like, we're going to have to extend this screen a little bit. But that is Unboxing Eric for the night, everyone. That's so great. I think we have one more super chat to read before we get out of here. Am I right, DJ Electra?
Yes, we do.
All right, well, let's head over there, grab your penis pumps, and we're here. And, oh, shit, Deadpool.
Deadpool, $49.99. Oh, sure. How come I don't get a taste of that super chat cash? They're all here for me. You hack. Screw the cherry. I need some dough.
Yes, Eric. I'm sorry, buddy. Where would I put that money? Do I just drop it on the top of the coffin? Where do I put it? But thank you, Eric, so much. Eric.
Thank you, Deadpool, so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Very
yeah, sorry.
generous.
Eric, you
Deadpool
didn't do
tonight.
shit. Deadpool, thank you. I was thinking the wrong person. God damn it. Oh, Eric, go back. Go back and lay in your room until we call you next week for unboxing Eric number 3. And that's right, number 3. I can give you a little taste of what that would be like. And the next one, we have something to call a short bore, something that's called a small film, one that's called foiled, one that's called Dick Buffman, and one that's called Cubby Bryant. So we got a lot of fun things coming up. Eric starts to get more and more comfortable with the staff. DJ Electra, what are you thinking so far? What are your thoughts after unboxing Eric Volume 2?
Yes.
I think that I'm melting. It's hot, and that's my thoughts.
What are you currently wearing?
I'm gonna pass out.
What are you currently wearing right now?
I had to take my clothes off. I'm not wearing any clothes. It's really hot, and I can't have my AC on because, audio. So, let's wrap it up, guys. Come on.
No, let's let her sweat in her underwear as long as possible. Who wants to watch another hour? Hey, oh, Deadpool. There we go. No, just kidding. All right, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will be back next week with a bunch of new calls. Well, they're not new, but you know what I'm saying. Bunch of calls in order. Where me and Luigi are going to throw our heads together and make sure we get behind these dates and everything's right because, it's we want to make sure these are right. We want to make sure these dates are right. We want to make sure everything's right. So when you're, referencing this 10 years from now, showing your grandchildren, you can be like, yes, these morons got it right because that's what we are. And thank you guys so much for coming. You guys have any last words before I say the thing that we're going to say at the end here?
No, another fun time, man. I have so much fun with this show, and looking forward to next week. Yes,
next week is going to be amazing. A lot of fun stuff comes next week. Anyway, folks, this has been Unboxing Eric. My name is Casey Day.
I'm DJ Electra.
And I'm Luigi Greenberg.
And
bye
for now. We did it.
Thanks for watching Unboxing Eric.
Whee!
Got a heart not size of his frame. Always ready for his claim to fame. So small in stature but big with pride. From his words you just can't hide.
You know what to do.
Always grumpy, throwing shade at me. Eric screaming on the phone, you hear, but we love that midget, let's be clear. In his world, he's a mighty star. Talking tough, though we can't reach too far. Critics swear, not a pick of our talk. Johnny, you're up like another endurance bar. Eric's got his swagger in a world so grand. Proving sides ain't ever part of the plan. With his antics, he steals the show. A little twerp, but our love will always grow. Eric's world where he's the king. Every call, we can't wait for the ring.
Hello, Stern.